Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So,
Orientation is not. How you stop that?
there.
Hmm?
That should be it.
No, it's not.
Hit play.
Where? You always doing this. Oh, we doing this again?
Yep, your phone does not like you.
Didn't you do it last time?
Yeah, you hit the button before we started.
Oh.
But that's fine. What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's another Monday once again. And we are here for you guys.
Oh, why is it doing that with the
We're
value?
not here for everybody else, but we're here for you guys.
Yeah, so they say.
So they say, but we're here for you guys. And we are here for y'all to have a good time and enjoy.
So they say. So they say.
So it's been a week.
We're here.
It's been a weird week, but we're here, and we got a few things that we want to talk to y'all about, like we always do.
Not liquor.
His is not liquor, but you know,
It's whatever.
we here. To start it off, I wanted to say a few words. Last week we discussed a lot of political things, and one thing I want to say to y'all that this is not a political show, not by a long shot.
Oh, we have bad comments? I don't give a
No,
fuck.
no, we don't have bad comments. It's just that we're not here for that. We're here for positivity. And
Put your hand in the camera so people can know I'm not talking to myself.
what's good, peoples?
I'm not talking to myself.
He's not talking to himself.
I promise you I'm not.
It's all about positivity, and we just want to say, for those of y'all that do
He want to
understand,
say that. I don't care. If you ask me a question about politics, I'm going to give you my honest opinion and answer. You know, if it ruffles a few feathers, I apologize for. That's how you feel. But honestly, hey, life is too short for me to care about other people's feelings, other than my wife and my sons. I apologize. Bam. Hey, and my dog too. But you know, let's get that little sappy shit out the way. I finished Kaiju number 8.
really, and your thoughts on Kaiju
In a day
number eight?
too, by the way. Not
Well,
happy
yeah,
about that.
but 12 episodes.
Not
ain't
happy about that. That's
12
what it is.
episodes is not a lot.
Okay.
You could binge watch. They're making.
I been watched it.
Yeah, you can binge watch stuff today because of the fact
So do you
the
want,
people's attention span is shorter than what most are.
do you want my take?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Good or bad first?
Whichever you
Good
feel
or
like you
bad
want to throw out.
first?
Whichever you feel
Let's
like you
go
want to
with
throw
the
out.
bad. Yo, hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. So, Kaiju number 8. I'm gonna be honest. Kaiju number 8 was. Let me start with the bad. A little bit too short. I'm not gonna lie with that. It was short. Kaiju number 8 could have been a little bit longer, more than 12, and episodes could have spanned it more than 30 minutes. I mean, typical, but it's a typical anime though. You know, for those who don't watch Kaiju number 8, man, I'm in Atlanta, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What is it about? Well, we talking about, we talk about a whole combination of things. Today we're gonna talk about a little bit of anime, a little bit of life. We starting off with anime. So, Kaiju number 8 was something that could have been more. Like I said, it could have been longer. Honestly, Kaiju number 8 could have been longer, episode wise. Yeah.
You think why so? I mean, no. I think it's a perfect amount of episodes because
Put your hand in the
again,
camera so they can know I'm not talking to myself.
he's not talking to himself.
I'm not.
It's not that it's short. I think they did look animated with series D's nowadays. A season does not have to be 30, 40 episodes
I'm
long.
cool. I'm cool.
And what they've capitalized on now is that
I'm cool. But let me tell you, and that was.
let me explain what they capitalized on though. They capitalized on the whole I only have 30 minutes. You can keep a person's attention for 30 minutes. Right? at max, right? That's what it is. And the problem that a lot of these other animes are having is that you have so many episodes. And I'm not shitting on what you about to think I am, but no, I think the problem is, you know, it's hard for people to, what's the word I want to use? It's hard for people to put all their attention in anything. So you give me a season with 12 episodes, I can watch.
Please. What do you mean by a flip? Oh, the camera? I know it sucks right now, so my camera's set up a different way, so it's hard for me to do that right now. But I'll definitely next time fix it because it's been a
battle.
It's been a battle with this damn phone.
But
Straight
tell
out
him,
of the hood on God.
But if you actually want to watch the stream and here's mine too, you can go to you can go on Twitch and go to Kid Def 77 and you can watch it live there as well. So they're trying to capitalize on that short stream. You know?
Well, like I said, Kaiju number 8 was okay. I wasn't upset by any means. That was just, I just feel like it could have been longer. Other than that,
12 episodes for the first season.
yeah,
Too
give me
short.
15. Give me 12. Give me 15. Give me 30. Give me something.
No, that's too
Continue
much.
it. But other than that, Kaiju number 8 had to be the greatest fucking shit I've ever watched. It started off slow. I like that. Good pace. Better than some of your old stuff, your new stuff. That was good. Waiting for season number 2, great. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
And I hate to say this, that you're technically you caught up, but you were behind for a while.
I was behind
for a while.
Did y'all finish fuck with Jujutsu Kaisen? Absolutely, positively, yes. That had to be the greatest.
Last year. I hate to say
last
year.
Y'all stay tuned. For y'all who don't know, I believe they started on season number 3 already, and I heard they haven't doing another movie as well. So y'all look out for that. Oh, Black Clover, I have not.
Yes, Black Clover.
I have to start.
I keep telling you that, but you be like, I don't want it to be slow.
For the people out there, yes, I am gonna watch Black Clover. I've been trying to catch up on my One Piece and catch up on these other animes. I'm definitely gonna dig into Black Clover because I've just heard so much good stuff about it.
It's
and for people who don't know, it has to catch my eye.
It will.
It has to catch my eye for me to want to sit down and watch it. So y'all don't crucify me. I promise you. Fairy Tail is another good masterpiece. Fairy Tail? Have you watched Fairy Tail? See, it has to catch my eye. I'm telling you.
But see, the thing about Fairy Tail is an older one, but it has the one thing that you like too.
The fire?
Fire and Dragons.
Man, listen here. For those who don't know, I am a big fan of fire and dragons. I don't give a damn.
That fits you all the way to both.
That is this. If it hasn't, I'm down for it. But yeah, that's pretty much my anime take for y'all about what I've been actually sitting down and watching. And of course, for y'all don't know, I'm a One Piece guy. I'm a Straw Hat. I've been watching that.
Oh God.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm telling you, I'm behind the 8 ball. I'm in Whole Cake, trying to finish up Whole Cake. Another anime I'm trying to get into. Oh man, I want to go back and rewatch Full Metal Alchemist.
Please do.
I know I've watched it. You know I've watched it.
I hate to say this, and I'm old school. So for people that don't know, there is an age difference between us, but
put your hand in the camera so they know I'm not talking to myself.
He's not talking to himself, y'all. He's not talking to himself. I'm here. But at the end of the day, we have an age difference between us, and Full Metal was probably one of the
great.
That's top 10. I don't care. Even nowadays, it still holds its weight against a lot of the stuff that is coming out now. Because with Full Metal, you get story, you get action, character development.
Hey, thank you for coming back.
You get character development. You get everything you want in a good story, and some fucked up shit happens.
Another one I could not get into is Berserker. People keep trying to get me to watch. I can't.
Well, I know why you can't watch Berserker.
I can't.
We're not even going to discuss it.
Leave it at that. I cannot get into Berserker. I just can't. And before I forget, my boy Rico birthday.
Oh yeah, Rico
was Sunday.
Rico,
yeah.
shouts out to you.
Happy birthday, man. That's my brother. Happy birthday. Living it up. Save me a piece of cake. If you don't, it's fuck you. You know how I go. But that's my brother, man. Happy birthday. I had to get that out. And Jabo, I know you're there. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam. No, I can't get into Berserker still. I'm probably never going to get into that. Man, they say they like it, but I can't, man. And for personal reasons, I can't. It's the story for me. I can't get into that whole. I can't. I mean, probably a great story.
Great read though, too.
But it's just that part. It'd be like, damn, that shit's.
Well, he's on that end of the spectrum. For me, I finished watching Delicious in the Dungeon.
Why have I heard that?
It's Netflix. And no, it's true that it's again, when you read, you learn. You know, reading is one of those things that sometimes you have a problem with because you say it all the time. I'm not reading nothing because then it spoiled it for me. But Delicious in the Dungeon. Great.
Okay.
And it seems like Netflix is boosting their anime catalog because there's a lot of but these are not made by Netflix. Now Delicious in the Dungeon is made by Netflix.
But I have a problem with that though. I'm a big anime fan. But are we really counting the anime that's on Netflix?
Yes, because most of it is actually from books that's been already written overseas, and you don't like it because it's an American-made company. Well, no, that's
American-made.
No, it's American-made. No, a lot of because Black Clover's on Netflix now.
But that's not American-made.
But listen to what I'm saying, Even though it's on Netflix, they're giving them permission to show it. All the anime that are on Netflix are not American made. You know the newer ones, and some of the newer ones are, yeah. But again, the ones that are on there now, Rising of the Shield Hero, that's old. That time I got reincarnated slime.
But that's Japanese though.
No, but you're missing my point. They're able to market it over here because you can't get certain things
but it's
everywhere.
already done.
No, they're still making seasons.
Yeah, they're still. But that is. I'm talking about Netflix making their own.
Now let's talk about if you're gonna do that. You talk about the Netflix shows that are considered animation versus anime.
Yes, I was like, man, that's
like
I'm a cartoon to me.
No,
honestly.
But no, like for instance, Castlevania is drawn and written by Japanese people. It's written by them. It's drawn by them.
Oh, yeah, it's a good question now. So we got a question in the chat.
What?
Is Boondocks anime?
No.
Yes.
It's not.
Bushido Brown. You don't like Bushido Brown.
He's not. It's
Bushido Brown.
It's not. It's American made.
But it was
animation.
Drawn like an anime though.
No, it wasn't.
Come on, them anime scene fights.
No.
Kumite.
It's choreographed. That's all it is. It's not an anime. It's considered animation.
Man, Adam, I'm
That's
with you.
It.
I'm thinking that it is. But he's saying
no. It's not because of it's things like you say. It's categories that you have to add to it. There's no subtitles to it. That was your first one. Right or wrong? That was the very first on our very first episode. If you go back and look, what did you say?
Had to be Japanese.
It's got to be subtitle.
Okay.
It's drawn by an American artist.
Okay.
Now, does it take influences from anime in general? Yes.
Okay.
But again, it's drawn by an American artist. The voices are done. Hell, I found out the other day. She did both voices.
Yeah, she did both the boys.
So I'm sitting here like, well, damn, what the fuck did you do then? But so again, but you get my point.
But is it on the spectrum?
of anime. It's on that border. I call that borderline-ish. Because some people, like, if you was to ship it overseas and let the Japanese people look at it, they would be, it would be suspect for them because it's like,
but it's on the spectrum.
It's close. Like, okay,
It's
since
on the
that's the
spectrum.
thing you say,
It's on the spectrum.
Castlevania is more of an anime than the Boondocks.
Spectrum.
No, because you literally have
Spectrum.
you have subtitles.
Spectrum.
You can watch it in subtitles.
Spectrum.
What was one of your things of saying?
The subtitles.
Subtitles. It's written. It's actually Castlevania is made.
Is that America? Is that American?
No, I'm not sure. Because remember, it came out on Nintendo, and Nintendo was what? Japanese. It's made by Konami. That might actually make it.
Okay.
Blue Eye Samurai.
Fuck that Spectrum. That Spectrum. That Blue Eye Samurai.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I did watch it.
You should have.
I did watch it. It was good. Fuck it. It was good. I don't
It's
even
anime.
want
It's
to talk.
an anime.
I don't even want to talk about anime no more.
Why? Because you're questioning everything now?
Yeah, that shit kind of hurt. Comics. Well, I know if you had anything.
No, I mean I'm good. I wanted to touch on.
Go ahead.
Since you said comics, I got the perfect thing for you. A segue into some other stuff.
Go ahead, let's do it.
So we play spades, right? We play spades all the time, right?
I know he been watching my shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I seen this the other day and I wanted to bring it up to you. Out of DC, Marvel, anime universe altogether, who you think would be tough as hell to play space spades with?
Gambit.
Why?
What? The king of fucking cards right there. Gambit.
No, I got you beat though.
Gambit.
Mm-mm.
I don't Gambit.
Mm-mm.
Oh no. Hell no. Gambit hard. No. No. Fuck that. No. Professor X.
I say Jean Grey. Either one of them two.
Either one. God, I'm fucking cheating. Cause you know they read in your mind. Nah.
Now I got one better for you.
Okay. Next.
If you playing spades, who would you rather have as your partner?
Jean Grey or Professor X?
Yugimoto or Seto Kaiba? Which one you want as your partner?
Nah, give me Seto Kaiba, man, because he be so ready to fucking goddamn destroy you and don't give a damn about sacrificing nothing. Color like I said.
I feel like I take Yugi for one reason and one reason only. You fucking renege, he's sending your ass to the Shadow Realm.
No.
Yes, he is.
Or the other one.
No, I'm talking about Yami.
Pharaoh.
Yes, he's sending your ass to the Shadow Realm
I'm
quickly.
I'm not playing anyway. So it really
Why not?
Because this motherfucker gonna banish me to the Shadow Realm.
Who else would be a good spades player out there that you could think of?
Those are the only two. Really. The telekinesis powers really fuck up the game.
I don't know. I would think
Telekinesis fuck up the game. What else you got for me?
Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Nah, that's fucking.
She frees your hand as you get. Now you can't play that card.
Is that last motherfucking card you got? Yeah. Alright, what else you got for me? We just running run shot, y'all.
We just talking, just
Because we
kicking
be
it.
missing a week at time, so we.
I got a question for you. Did you see the story about the Amazon driver on the side of the road? I sent it to you.
Oh no, that's a strong man. I respect that. And I'm gonna raise your question after that.
How so?
I respect that. Yeah, motherfucker want to get my package to me. I can't be mad at somebody who's on the road, man, doing everything he possible to get my package to me.
This man driving on the sidewalk at 35 miles an hour, bro.
Hey, get out the way. Respect, get out the way. You shouldn't be there. Get out the way. You see something coming, get out the way. I wanted to fire him though. That motherfucker was dedicated.
He was dedicated to the cause. I felt like at the end though, he was doing too much. He was doing way too much.
That's dedication.
How is that dedication?
Man, I'm gonna get you your package. Hey, this shit say you need to get it by 11 o'clock. Man, I'm getting it to you by 8:30.
But see, they didn't have to. And my problem was the fact that it was an African dude. I felt bad because that accent just carried.
So can I raise you a better question?
Yeah.
And for y'all out there as well, do you believe Amazon, people who deliver your package, people who do any type of, should be tipped?
Hell no.
Should you tip your Amazon driver?
Mm-mm.
And he keeps bringing you, if he brings you package every day.
First of all, why are you ordering from Amazon every day?
I'm just saying there's women and people out there that do it.
For what?
Mm-hmm.
Every day ordering from Amazon?
Do you believe?
You should know your delivery driver.
They say yes.
I'm not. Nope. Not happening.
You don't feel like you should?
No.
Why not?
Because if that was the case, it should say something.
Why?
They should say, please tip your driver or something. Just like if you order a pizza. Delivery does not include tips.
So let me tell you why I say no.
I'm not tipping.
Mine's is more logical. If you start tipping...
Them motherfuckers make $20 an hour plus. And you gonna tip them?
That's besides the point.
No, it's not. Them niggas make more than us at times.
If you start tipping your driver, it's gonna become a thing.
Why?
I'm saying if you start tipping them, it's gonna become a thing.
But then they're gonna be expecting that though.
Oh man, my wife is insane. She said leave him a little snack.
Leave him a snack.
I'll leave you a tip, man. You need to get here faster.
I can't.
No, I'm not giving them a tip because if you start giving them a tip, now you're entering the realm of...
They're going to expect that all the time.
Every time.
No.
And now Amazon's going to include that shit in they... And let's be clear. We're not going to act like Amazon don't already add that to the...
Well, what you think your Prime is for?
Come the fuck on.
What you think your Prime is for?
I didn't know they sell food too.
You can order groceries from...
I'm not doing it.
Well, see, you don't want to do that.
Because then should you tip them then?
No.
Why not? They bring you your food. You tip them regular.
I don't tip Uber. I don't tip Uber Eats, DoorDash. I don't tip none of them at all.
I'm just saying.
That's the job you chose, just like us. Think about it. We chose the job that we had.
Now, if they tip me and I'm on a forklift, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
No, I would not.
That shit
I'm sorry.
crazy.
I wouldn't tip them.
All right,
Can't
what else
tip
you
'em.
got for me? Cause we just going rush shot, y'all. Cause we have a lot of stuff built up during the.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
The course of the day.
Which one would you rather have? $1,000 a minute for a year or $400 million right away?
Man, give me my money. Nah, give me the 4,000 a minute. Fuck that shit.
The 1,000 a minute for
1,000 a minute.
$1,000 for a year for a minute, or $4 million.
Doesn't that equal up to $4 million anyway? No, man, give me the $4 million up front.
You lost. You actually make more money with the $1,000.
But I can invest more.
No, you can't. You make more. You make more. You make over 500 million if you do it with
I don't know.
But see, that sounds like you just being greedy. Like, give me mine now.
Yes, because you never know. I might die the next day. That's my problem.
You can't be greedy.
One of them days I gotta die and I can't take that money with me. Man, give me my shit up front.
So you'll take the 400 million up
front?
Oh
yeah, give me that shit up front because I can. The first second I get it, then I'm dead.
So let me give you a quick example, right? In 60 minutes, you'll make $1.5 million. That's an hour.
But I can die.
That's you thinking doom and gloom, not me.
Hell yeah. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I can fucking die.
Nah, I can't. I just can't see that. I mean, I'm expected to live at least another year.
I don't want to die. Knowing that there's money on the table. Nah.
What you say? Just give you the $400 million. I just
Thank
can't.
you.
I'm a smart man. I know I can do more. 500. What it total out to? It turned out to 525 million in a year versus 400
but
million.
You still die.
No, you don't.
You're still gonna die. At any given time, I can die. No, give me my money.
Let me explain something to you. You're making $1.5 million a day. You don't gotta go anywhere.
Either way, I can die.
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
I can die.
You can sit right there at the house and be like,
I smell death. They might come kill me.
What would you do with $400 million?
You don't want to know.
Okay, I don't want to know that.
You don't want to know.
That just sounds horrible.
Every nook and cranny, everything being bought. I'm probably gonna buy every pop figure known to man.
Speaking of collecting, we're both collectors, and
I like he gonna do this shit.
so we was out and about over the weekend, and I found. Said put that in a portfolio and the interest a month. Yeah, that's why I said the interest on that would be nice. Period. Even at 10%, that's $100,000. You know, off of that's off $1 million. So for me, either way I do it, I'd be straight. Even if I took the $1,000 a minute for a year, either way I'd be good. But my point that I want to make with the collecting, I was in not necessarily your neck of woods, but that way I was in went to the flea market on Saturday.
Okay.
And they have opened up a whole bunch of other collectible spots in there now. Not just the one down the middle when you first walk in. It's a whole bunch more in there now.
Not with my guy?
No, he's still there.
But there's another guy.
There's like 4 or 5 guys.
They're trying to muscle in. I don't like that shit.
But this just not pop figures. This one person had comics. He had boxes and boxes of graded comics. I meant to call you while I was there, but I didn't.
You see that shit he be fucking doing? Because you could have fucking called me. I would have sent you the bread. Get that now. Get that now. Don't come.
But yeah, he had it was a couple of them. They had all kinds. I mean, he had like 2 big bins.
What would the price range?
I didn't look at them. I just, I saw them as we were just walking through.
Because it was a good price range.
But I did stop in one of them. This guy, he collected vintage video games and stuff like that. Older games. He had PS2 steering wheels up there on the shelf, bro, in the box still.
Def Jam 5 for New York?
Nobody has that. Stop playing that game. It's a myth.
I have found somebody who
that game is a myth.
You just got to have that 250 ready to go.
Yeah. But he had 2 Voltrons in there. He had the Lion one. Now these ain't small. They're about the box. I'm not done yet. He had the Lion one, and he also had the vehicle one.
For how much?
The vehicle one went for $7. It's still in the box.
Dollars?
No.
100?
Yes.
God damn.
Then he had the Lion one, which was
my wife ain't gonna let me do that.
Mine wouldn't let me do it either. Well, the Lion one was $450. Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta check him out. He's in the flea market.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Just to see, like I said, there's a lot more in there now. It seems like they're filling out more.
Because last weekend, of course, me and my wife went on a little journey to see my cousins in Tennessee. We were supposed to do an event, but got canceled. Yeah, nothing too serious. It's actually going back on again on the 7th. So on the 7th, I'll be going back and getting the real shit done packed, and show my shit out. Y'all want to come meet me in Tennessee, or y'all interested in buying my items that I make? Y'all, hit me up on here, DM me. I'll definitely get the product out to you. I make a lot of cool stuff, man. Hats, shirts, canvases. Y'all go look at my stuff. It's there. But I went there, go see him, and I told my wife, man. My wife didn't let me buy Black Mare Wong. She didn't let me. She said, no, wait till next week. So I said, okay, I'll wait, but on the one condition, I gotta give you some pop figures. I'm down here. I went to the store. Oh my God, my life changed. Every pop in there, $12 here, $13 here. I went in there, me and my wife, my cousin's fiance, we went in there. They all went in there, and oh my God. I went in there, I saw the most amazing ass pop figures. Hell, even the ones you have, I could have came out with them shits. And I was like, man, you trying to bankrupt me. But, oh man, I was talking to the guy in there. And it's always that's why I always say it's always good to have a good rapport with people, and
Yeah.
get to talking and get them interested. He told me, "You seem like you're a true collector and a true fan and a real cool guy. Hey, go, go around that corner. I ain't gonna tell you what, cause there was a lot of people, a few people
Yeah.
back. He was like, I'm not gonna tell you what. Just go over there. You see it. If you see it, you see it. You don't, you don't. Just go over there. Go around the corner. You gonna see something. I went in there and saw a metallic fucking Charmander.
Mm.
That's of course sticker, of course, because I'm a sticker guy when it comes
Right.
to my pop figures. Not all the time, but
Certain ones.
majority I am. And oh my
I
god,
can't even say that. Sometimes it's the rarity of the show for me, or depending on what it is.
it.
Because like I have, well, I can't say I have. My better half has 2 pops in that room
We
that
have.
belong to her.
Well, that's a we.
I
We
can't
do
say
it.
we because those are hers, not mine.
Okay, well,
And she says, "How much are these worth?" The guy wanted.
a lot.
The guy wanted. There's 2 more that we still have to find to complete the set, but I done found them. It's just a matter of me
Going to buy them.
trying to get them because that's the next part of it. But again, it's something about collecting certain things that just
Drives you. You gotta get
it pushes you. You be like, man, ooh.
My wife be getting mad as fuck at me because I be coming on well.
Like I'm a collector of video games and pop figures, right? And this man will tell you he's seen my collection, period. And I'm proud of it. I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have the right people with me around me. But here's the thing with, like you said, you found one of the rarest things that you could find.
And ask how much it's worth.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
The guy didn't care how much he sold it for, really.
$165 for a metallic, and how I know it could be more than that is because I seen that same particular figure at one of the cons I went to, and it costed a lot of money. So I said,
I can imagine.
So I was like, me, I'm a collector of a lot. I'm a collector of a lot, to be honest. Comic books, pop figures, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, anime cards.
So,
Yeah.
with you being a collector, do you feel like that? Is it a red flag for you to be collecting stuff the way we collect it? Do you think females should see that as a red flag?
No.
Because we collect things.
No. Cause watch this. Nothing towards women. You collect shoes. You collect purses, lipsticks, fragrances. I don't see why not. I mean, red flag. A red flag is someone who doesn't have an interest to me. That would be more of a red flag to me. That you don't have an interest in anything. Like, damn, you just.
Well, see, here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. They feel as if that, and this segues into some other stuff, that we as men have better things to do with our time than to have collectibles,
Like what?
play video games.
Like what?
That's the same question I have, because if we're not doing that, then what are we supposed to do? He said baby daddies and EBT.
Yeah, shit.
You're right. I can't lie. I can't lie at all.
I'm here to tell you, I
They do. They really do.
can tell you, I don't give a flying goddamn. I don't, because damn.
He
Yeah.
said that. Yeah, they in debt too. That's
Yeah.
true.
A man without a hobby is a sick man.
Yeah, because
Sick.
it's like I grew up where if you wasn't, like for me, I wasn't out there chasing women all the time. I wasn't out there. I wasn't in the fast cars. I wasn't in the being underneath the hood of a car and stuff like that. I was always on the other end of the spectrum. So when I went out and hung out with people and they started about, now I love women, let's not get it wrong, but I'm not finna sit here and have a conversation about every woman that walks by or this or that, you know, tits, ass, all that. No, because eventually you see it all the time, so there's nothing to talk about. But then I get in these groups of people where they was talking about cars or they was talking about, you know, guns. Now I'm not saying I don't like guns, but I'm not finna get into an argument about this bullet over
Man,
this.
my Glock hold.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Well,
So
I don't know.
I felt out of place, but at the same time, you can't take those same people and drop them off at AWA and they know what the hell going on.
I wouldn't even attempt it. You'll feel out of place. Mm-hmm. Me personally, me being a connoisseur of it all, of the women,
yeah,
it doesn't matter. I still need an outlet for me to do something to look at, a hobby. I've always thought, for me, a man without a hobby is a sick man. He's sick. He ain't got no hobby. He ain't into nothing. If you into,
nah, you can't hide it. You right. You can't hide it.
If you into guns, you into guns. If you into women, you into women. But that's not.
Women is not a hobby.
That's not a fucking hobby.
Guns, that's niche, but it just depends.
I mean, it's a hobby is something that you can, at the end of the day, you sit out there, look at your collection, and be like, okay, I took my time to build this. I've seen a guy have a
like my boy Franklin say all the time. I built this shit brick by brick.
I seen a guy got a whole Lego collection from here to the door. I was like,
and he put them bitches together too.
All of them.
Exactly.
Is he a sicko? Is he weird? No, he got a fucking hobby.
No, you right too. You know, when you're not into the convo, yeah, it makes sense. You can't hide it.
Like, come on, you have to be realistic with yourself. I'm sorry. Me loving anime, me playing the game, me collecting all this stuff. Yeah, I've had my moments where I've not been the God's child. I can tell you that I haven't. Glocks and Glocks and Glocks. But I mean, honestly, I can honestly say that part of my life saved me from going to jail. I haven't been to jail. I mean, almost, but I haven't been to jail. I haven't been caught to things that niggas get caught up into. I just haven't been blessed that I haven't. Thank God. I mean, I've always had something to look forward to because that kept me away. Now, mind you, if I had a woman, my wife, who sometimes she likes it, sometimes she don't. At least she backs it. Hey, my wife backs the shit I like. Hey, she even helps me pick that shit out. I'm okay with that. Why? Because now I have something that I don't have to be ashamed about. You know, all them people being ashamed as a kid to be who you are.
Yeah.
No, not when you're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass. As a kid, okay, cool. You were scared getting made fun of. Oh no, the bully knows I like playing with cars.
You know the sad part about what you just said? I had that happen at work last week. Me and a couple.
Grown?
Yes.
A grown man.
It wasn't a man. It was a woman.
Well,
it was me and a couple of guys who I hang with. You know, we talk because we're all into anime, games, music, so forth and so forth. So we were actually talking about the question was simple, like, who would you rather fight? A fused Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego Vegito, or the Fusion Dance version of them two? I told them neither, cause no way you walking out that fight alive.
Yeah, either way, that's a loss.
No matter who you pick, you're dead. And one of the girls, and she's a young girl, so part of me was like,
what's a young girl?
Maybe early 20s, if that. Maybe early 20s. And I'm literally like, if that. Right? So we're talking, and she walks by. You guys are weird. And it set me off.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if we all don't like to suck dick and goddamn have my baby daddy chase me up at the job, and I'm missing the hubcaps on my car, and my gas tank on
First of all, I set her straight. First of all, we're not weird. You're weird. Because for you to walk into a conversation with three men that are grown and we're talking about something that we like, for you to call us weird is basically saying you don't have it. You have issues of your own.
No, don't. I'm sorry. Nothing towards women. Don't disrespect.
And it's not being disrespectful.
No, it is.
But no. Not me being disrespectful. Not me being disrespectful.
On her part.
On her end, it's wrong because first of all, you don't know me. You know nothing of me. We work together. I don't even have a conversation with you.
To disrespect another man over something he enjoys, I don't come to your job and tell you, goddamn, you like the.
But you come to the job in a different color wig every week.
You collect wigs. I bet you they funky and stink under there. I bet you the lace front ain't done all the way. I bet you don't have that same tied out colorless wig. I'm not gonna do that. No. I have a problem with people who disrespect people because of the things they enjoy. I'm sorry. How many times you been to jail?
Like I've learned to.
How many baby daddies you
No,
got?
and I did because I told her I was literally like, for me.
I would have snitched.
No,
got her ass fired.
I mean, when you see the problem with these younger kids, they don't understand what it's like to.
But it's not all people though.
No, it's not all people. But they don't understand that it's okay to be who you are and not hide it. If you like what you like, you like what you like, but don't judge me for it. You don't know me. You just hear me having a conversation about something that I enjoy. So for me, and you're right, that is a teachable moment because again, for us as the people that we are, the black nerds that we call ourselves, to educate these people who don't understand. But I can guarantee you this. She would rather have one of us than one of those people out in the street that don't come home. They sleep with every girl in the world. They don't care about anything. They don't care about you.
Let me answer that. Honestly, you're right about the education, but I'm at the point where I don't feel like I need to. Even though, yes, I got to set you in your place because don't ever disrespect me. I have an issue with disrespect. But I'm at the point of my life where why do I gotta teach you? Look around. The anime just ain't pop here. This ain't a thing. You want to be out the loop? I guarantee you, your best friend loves anime.
But they are so afraid to tell you because of the fact that
how you act.
You right.
I bet you your cousin, your nieces, your nephews, your little brother.
They sitting there watching Spy vs. Family and stuff like
Hunter x Hunter. So are they weird too? So that's why I said. I'm past the whole education stage. I'm tired of educating people because look around, baby. You're the oddball now. This is a thing.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
This is a thing. We've got to.
And it's just not anime. It's just not games.
It's everything.
It's everything. You should have the right to like what you like without people.
If you like them Hellcats and them fucking goddamn V8 engines, go ahead and get you one. Fuck it. Talk about it. Make a blog. Do anything. But to sit there and say someone is weird for something that they enjoy, no, I'm sorry, I can't respect you. I can't respect someone who judges another person because you've lost your goddamn mind. Who the fuck are you to judge somebody else for something that somebody else enjoys?
And you're right, people are weird, but a person is smart. And I heard this saying the other day, and I actually like this saying. It really made me think about some things.
Don't judge a book by its cover?
No.
Okay.
It was a guy walking down the steps, and he literally said, "People laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at y'all because all y'all the same."
Oh, that's not bad. Motherfucker, you done write that down.
And yo, that shit hits hard. I don't care what anybody say. That shit hits hard because you think about it. All y'all the same, but I'm built different. So that should tell you something.
If we at the point of life, man, if you can't be yourself, man, you suck. In 2024, you can't be yourself. If you can't be yourself and you feel like you gotta hide it to please other people, and that's my problem. That's the issue I have. We hide who we really are to please other folks. Man, if you're a fucking nerd and you really are, I'm a fucking nerd. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody can beat my ass. I'm not worried about it.
You're gonna learn. You're gonna see if you know how to fight today.
I'll beat your ass in an anime fucking cosplay. I don't care. I shouldn't have to hide who I am to please other folks. Right. Because I feel like that's the height of all disrespect. I was like, man, all your life you've been told, man, be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. You don't gotta hide.
It's okay to be different.
It's okay to be different. You don't have to hide who you are. You can actually go out there and do the things you want to do. That's how you was able to get your astronauts and your people who build computers. That's what I'm saying. That's what you get. You get them people who understand, like, okay, I was built for something different. But now here comes a run-of-the-mill person who's probably hiding shit too. Like, nothing against.
Now you're right. It's okay to teach them, but they're not going to be They're not going to be receptive to the teaching. They're going to feel like, oh, you're trying to tell them how to live their life. It's so many times where I see teachable moments. I mean, even when we go out today, and like you said, we're middle-aged black men. And the sad part about it is, we go in the store, our parents, be it even if you was raised by your dad or just raised by your mom, they taught you the simple things.
Yeah.
When you go to the store, you hold the door open for a woman, or you open the car door and let them get in the car first. These days, people look at you crazy for doing that.
No, because you can't. It's about.
And that's crazy.
There's no more respect level bound things.
They don't. The young generation feels like we have nothing to teach them.
Well, no, I can't say that.
No, I can't.
I can't say it's all young because you do have young folks that actually go out there and have a head on their shoulders and respect. It's the ones to, hate to say it, not blaming it on their upbringings, but I just have to call it like I see it. If you don't have that upbringing to hold that door for that woman, then I mean you are never gonna have it. This ain't something that you're just gonna grasp. I mean, you're stuck in your ways. It's what it is. You're not gonna do that. It's not a thing. They don't have no respect. But that's not all young people. It just depends on who you're dealing with. Man, I would have thought, hey, you open the door for a woman, good hygiene, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am. But you're not gonna get that because upbringing plays a big part.
Well, when you got, I hate to use this expression, when you got kids raising kids.
Well, hell, your grandmama 40.
I can't even say that. 35.
Grandmama in her 30s. I ain't never thought a grandma should be in their 30s. Hot ass grandmas out here, hot to trot, ready to go.
Still having kids. What you mean?
Like I've never seen your grandma having babies.
Usually when they call a person grandma, they baby making days are over.
65, 55. They don't.
Maybe I'd say late 40s.
No,
I say late 40s. Like when I say late 40s, I'm talking about 45 plus.
No.
You talking about 45 plus and up? They ain't having no more kids.
50.
You know,
Hey, damn. I've seen a grandma ready to pop out one while walking her granddaughter. I was like, why the fuck does that work? It don't work like that. That's not real. Like, stop that.
That's movie-ish.
Man, go get that abortion. Get rid of that baby.
You can't.
I can't?
No.
Nah, man, you can't be that age. You can't be 60. No, my bad. You can't be 35 walking your grandbaby getting ready to pop out the next one. That shit is ridiculous. That is diabolical to have that type of work in you to do that. Like, oh my God.
Now you got it where
that shit's sick.
Where kids are going to the club with their mom. Let alone you got all three generations there, the grandma, the mom, and the daughter.
All
at
in the
club.
same place. That shit is fucking sick. I was looking at this thing, I never forget it. The mama, the daughter, the grandma were all hollering at the same man. I was like,
that's wild.
That shit is diabolical. How? Why? Why are you doing that?
How did it happen? That's the question.
I want to say he went home with them women.
I'm pretty sure he did.
And if they had a threesome, you motherfuckers.
That's not a threesome.
Sick.
That's beyond a threesome.
No, that's a legacy right there. That's a legacy right there. That's a proud man. Cause
that man got 3 notches in his belt in one
three
family.
generations in one sentence. You a sick man. You just fucking sick. You are fucking sick.
Bad man though.
That's
a bad man. That's a bad man though. He pulled that one.
Hey, wouldn't let that shit be me though. But can you imagine they all got pregnant?
Oh God, no. Cause you got to think about it.
Oh yeah.
Now that you say that, you still capable of popping out babies at 39, 40. So hell, there's some that popped them out at 50. Let's be clear. It's been a couple. Hey.
So now we're dealing with maybe, okay, the daughter's probably 18.
Yeah.
The mama's probably 35, 60.
Grandma hitting 50 and she
and the grandma probably 50, maybe 45.
Mm-hmm.
And they all doing the same math. That's a sick.
I don't know how you would even write that down on a family tree.
No, that's a sick individual. I mean,
not necessarily.
Not on the man, but on the family. Cause
you can't even say that. It's just the way the shit happened.
I'm tired of talking about this. That's a sick man.
So speaking of that, right? So right now there's this talk going around. It comes up every year. It always do. And you hear this question asked, men ask these women this question all the time. How long should a man last in the bedroom?
Hey, as long as it pop go to weasel. Hell,
I need a number.
Shit, hey, pop go to weasel.
You said in my 20s I would have. I could think of a lot of us in our 20s that probably would have tried that though too.
Hey man,
picked up the mama and the daughter and got the grandmama too.
Nah, cause then if they all get pregnant at the same time, damn boy, that shit gonna be hard.
Stepdaddy or stepmama?
The stepdaddy, the stepmama. No, you. Oh my god. That shit don't pan out.
You just might as well call that sister wives or whatever you want to call it, because at that point,
concubines, boy, you gotta marry all of them.
But again, what is your take on how long a man should last in the bathroom?
As long as it lasts.
I need a number.
Shit, hey, as long as it lasts. That shit ain't. Hold on, was Rome built in a day? Okay, how long it take you to build a building? Do that take break? Shit, how long is your break? Your second break, 10 minutes? Man, who gives a fuck? Hey.
No, because they do. They say, I've seen where...
Hey, as long as it get hard and pop, what the fuck it matter?
Some women say, if you're not giving me 35 minutes to an hour per session.
Stop it, I'm 32.
Yes.
I'm 32, that ain't happening.
Yes, they say per session.
I mean, hey, maybe one night you might get that. Maybe the next night, man, in, out, we out of here. Hey, it is what it is. I can't control that. Hey, maybe your shit good. You ever thought about that?
They say that's not an excuse.
Okay, then, man. Okay, cool. Maybe you trash.
But here's the thing, though.
Maybe you trash.
That's what I was about to say,
maybe
too.
Maybe you trash. I took the easy way out. I said, okay, man, maybe your shit is just really that goddamn good. Then now, here we are. You got a problem with it? Okay, cool. Man, you tell me. I don't remember. Story time. I had a chick. Oh, no, an hour. We can at least an hour. Baby, goddamn, man. Animes don't even last an hour.
Unless it's an OVA and it's a movie version.
Shit, I here to tell you, I sleep halfway through the movie. So, I honestly, hey, whatever your heart's desire, it shouldn't matter. Hey, pop go to weasel. That's what I say.
I'm thinking. I hate to say this, an hour. An hour is even too long. Man, now, is it an hour with a break in between or something? Or is it just, you want, I don't know, I don't care if you own that juice, that pill.
Oh, he said 10 to 15 minutes? Yeah. I might even tell you if that 10 to 15
He said, if I like her 10 to 15 minutes.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that 10 to 15 is a little bit too sticky, too. That shit. Man, give me 5.
Oh, Lord.
Give me a quick 5. Let's get it in, get it. Because we can't be on. Baby, you got a job, I got a job. Our favorite show coming on at 10, baby. It's 10:55. What you trying to do? We can get it done right now, and we can go ahead and watch our show, or okay.
Now, I'm in the realm of 15 to 25 minutes
25
with
minutes.
foreplay.
Shit, sometimes the foreplay be lasting too long, too. I'll be like, God damn.
With foreplay,
My
I'm
face
talking.
can't be down there that long. God damn. God damn.
I don't know. I mean,
Now, I have a weird obsession with people. Never mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
But again, though,
Never
I
mind.
think anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, including foreplay, is pretty good.
How long is a halftime show?
What you mean? Are you talking about halftime?
I'm trying to cut this down to, okay, how long does a commercial last?
The average.
Okay, my bad. Better question.
I put it like this: ads on Twitch last 3 minutes.
No, okay. Just try Disney Plus. How long is the ads on Disney Plus? Minute 35.
Yeah.
Sometime,
90 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and sign me up. Go ahead and sign me up. That shit too long. Fuck that. Hey, if it turn out to be that 25, 30 minutes, hey. If it don't, man, go ahead and go on with that shit now. Go on. You got a toy in there. Go use that. Cause shit.
So you would prefer her to use a toy?
Man, fuck that, man. If I can't produce you want 3 or 4 hours. And baby, I'm here to tell you, I ain't got that much juice. Hell, your fucking goddamn car battery don't even last that long, do it? The battery in your goddamn shit. The light always runs out eventually, don't it? Shit, that shit too much. God damn. Want me doing dog flips? I can't. That shit too much. Now, if it turn out that way, it turn out that way. Man, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, now be afraid if it don't pop. Now you sitting there like, damn, is it me? Yeah, it probably is.
I mean, but is that now? Here's the problem.
Being realistic, yeah.
If you with somebody, right? And if it's how can I put this without being
vulgar?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
If you have this girl that you with,
All right.
and she make you go like this, right? 3 minutes.
Okay.
Is it your fault or her fault?
It's hers.
Why you say it's her fault?
Man, I don't know. You put the vinegar on that. I don't know if you put on some vinegar, tighten that shit up, but maybe it tight. You know?
Now, with that said, he said, what happened if y'all been together for a while? Oh, at that point, it's already known.
Man, if y'all been together for a long, baby,
look,
you already know what to expect.
It don't even matter
Man,
at that
stop
point.
that shit, and don't judge me either. Hey,
Well, most of the time, if you've been together that long, there's no judging.
Hey, man, let's get this over. Baby, come on now, show. Come on in 5 minutes now. Come on.
Nah, ain't none of that.
Man, who gives a fuck, man? I don't give a damn.
Now, if it's somebody you first meet and this y'all first time and you last 3 minutes, yeah, that might be a problem.
No, it ain't. I'm going to tell you the same thing I'm going to tell the next person. Hey, look, you can't appreciate this 3 minutes? I'm going to go ahead and find somebody else that could.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you there's somebody out there that said, man, go ahead and give me that 3 minutes. I'm good. I don't need
Here's the issue with what you said.
Fuck it.
The thing is, even though, like you said, it's the same one, there are times where that same one hits different at times.
Like I said, different times.
It all depends, because I'm a firm believer. Sometimes
the little engine that could.
You get the moments where you like, damn. You looking at your watch like, God, wait a minute. But then you had them moments where you like, damn, that was quick. Hey. And the last thing you want to say is, you okay? Because now not only are you second guessing yourself. No, that is a thing. People second guess themselves.
Well, don't second guess yourself.
Don't ask that question either though, because
don't second guess yourself. Go ahead, suck it up. All right, well, damn. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the show now. I don't know what you gonna do, but
want some juice?
You thirsty? Hey, like I said, it happens. It happens. Hey, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's long, sometimes it's short. Hell, sometimes it don't even happen at all. Let's be glad it's up. Like, god damn. Like, it's like I said, it just depends on the situation. Hell, maybe it's anniversary night. Y'all out there in that moonlight. Y'all driving home and y'all reminiscing on the good times. And you say, you know what, goddamn, then y'all get into it and it's like, damn, hour 30 go by and y'all still sweaty and juiced up. Or then maybe it's, damn, man.
So you think the mood has a lot to do with it too?
Oh yeah, it's the mood, man. Shit, mood plays a lot, man. If you cooking something and she bent over and then you see the full moon and you see her winking at you, man, fuck it, man. I don't need no 30 minutes. Man, go in there right now. Man, let's get this in and out. You know, you go back to your cooking, I'll leave you alone. Man, sometimes, hey, give me a quick one, I'll leave you alone. Sometimes you gotta threaten them. Man, give me a quick one, I'll leave you alone. I won't bother you till you give it up. Give it up, I'm out of here. Man, all you gotta do, goddamn, give me a little bit. Give me 3 minutes. I'm good. I'm out of there.
You ain't nothing but a tornado. That's
man,
all it
shit,
is.
You got
here, there, gone tomorrow.
Man, you out there and she walked past with that little lingerie, ass poking up at the bottom. Man, let me get a little bit, man. God damn. Just a little bit. I don't need the whole 9. You don't gotta do the whole 9. Fuck the foreplay, man. This sit on the nigga face. I'm good. We out of here.
You wilding out now.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, man, this sit on a nigga face, we out of here. I don't need all that. Man, let's fuck the games, okay? The game's too short to be played. Man, you looking for a story. You looking for the Notebook. You looking for that. Nah, I ain't that.
You can give me 50 Shades of Grey and I'm good with that.
Man, I'm not even 50 shades. I'm like goddamn maybe 2 shades, 1 shade. Man, give me 3 minutes and I'm good. You don't gotta do all that. Now, if it lasts longer than 3 minutes, hey, we in there. We last longer than...
But you giving yourself this time frame of 3 minutes, like,
hey,
that's it.
Hey, 3 minutes is the standard.
So, okay. Now, this gonna sound weird, my saying this.
Hey, you can say what you want to. Man, give me 3 minutes, man. I'm good. Now, if it's good and it's hey, fuck it. Fuck it. But if that 3 minute hit, hey, I'm on the timer. That shit hit thing, and please, and in my mind, I'm begging, please let me last more than 3 minutes. And then when that 259 hit, and it hit 3, and
that's
you know,
bad. That's
and
horrible.
You shot up, man, it over with. Damn.
That's horrible.
Now you sitting that motherfucker like, God, you want some juice? Damn.
Want some juice?
Hey man, that was a good movie on Netflix I saw the other day. You wanna color up
and
to watch that?
She get up and put her stuff on and walk up out the door, man.
Oh, and that's on her. You walk out. You know what it was when you came in. Hey, sometimes, hey, you just get the short end of the stick. It sucks. But like I said, all seriously, this depends on the mood. Sometimes, hey, it's gonna be 2 minutes. Hey, next minute it's gonna be 25. Maybe it might be an hour next day. Maybe I hopped up on pills and shit, drinking. Now, I don't recommend the drunk thing, because things get out of hand with that. You don't know where that going.
I'm a firm believer. I know exactly where that can go, and it's not a good. Well, it is a good thing, but at the same time.
Oh, me drunk? It might be 25 minutes, because I can't find the hole. I don't even know you in the room. Woo. So me drunk? High either too, because God damn, I can't even tell you which way is up. She had to take control.
I don't know if you want that. I've seen shit
get out of hand.
I'm a prime example of things that can happen when a person's drunk and high. I have stories that I care not to really go into detail about on camera at all, because they're not, and they're just not the fact that they're embarrassing. They're just some things you just don't.
You gotta take that shit to the grave.
Yeah.
God damn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't ashamed.
This was in my previous marriage when it happened. So.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a chick. I know my wife was watching. I don't give a fuck. She can't beat my ass. But this was years ago. Cause I have a lot of them. You know me. Back in the
days.
So I was dating this chick. Well, I ain't gonna say date. Dating is a strong word with me. Dating is a strong word.
I don't think dating even exists in your vocabulary.
I mean, few people don't got it.
Cemetery, bruh. You right there. We ain't talking about to the grave. You right. We got cemeteries that I could bury that we don't even want to, discuss.
I dated a chick, you know.
He ain't say skeletons in the closet. He said cemeteries in the closet.
No, this is skeleton. This ain't no cemetery.
Nah, I'm with you on that one. I got a cemetery I probably could bury.
I was dating a chick, and I was gone. I was like Lassie.
Well, here's the thing. I've seen pictures of you drunk before.
Gone.
Yeah, I've seen him pictures before.
Gone.
Boy.
Gone.
You was gone. That shit was hilarious.
Gone.
And the crazy part, they brought it to work and be like, y'all see this?
Gone.
And all you could do was like,
you know that's what I'm talking about.
I already know what you're talking about.
So I was dating this chick.
You really wasn't dating her
yes,
though.
I used dating. Dating was hard.
Y'all was just hanging out. I put it like that. Y'all wasn't dating.
So, she is hanging out.
I wonder how she doing.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just curious.
I don't know. No, it's not her. It's another one. It's another one. I told you I get wild. We were drinking, and lucky for me.
You say never drink with coworkers.
Oh no, don't do it. I'm telling you,
that
shit don't go how it's supposed to. I was talking to a chick. I mean, we did the tango a few times, and I didn't know how much of a freak she was.
Wait a minute.
The light skinned one.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. She didn't last long. She was gone. They fired her.
Quick.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know which one you...
Yeah.
The charge.
Yeah, she was talking to me. Yeah. And she told me at this particular time, we've been doing it regular. That's 2-3 times. Damn, we don't need nothing special. Then she said, hey, can I show you a few things? Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm drunker than a motherfucker, boy. I couldn't find the hole. I'm everywhere. Delusional. And she said, man, you ever did a little bit of ass play? I was like, yeah, goddamn. I was like, hell yeah, shit. Why the fuck not? Shit, I goddamn, I'll poke it, fuck it. She wasn't talking about her. She wasn't talking about her. She wasn't talking about her. She wasn't talking about her.
Oh.
And when she said, oh, well, no, not on me, silly. No, yes, experiment. You know how easy a motherfucker sobered up? Because there's one thing I don't play about. I don't play like that. And when she mentioned it, I was like, no, for real. Stop with the fucking jokes. Because
she had a one.
I'm not an aggressive drunk, but you going to take a nigga there. Don't do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Man, we've been fucking regular since goddamn I met you. They like the third, fourth time. I know I said express yourself, be who you are. But that's not what the fuck I was talking about. No, man. She was on that 50 type of change, Gray, and got no.
So
she says nothing wrong with it. Just it's time for me to roll.
Time to go.
This ain't my place of residency. I can't be here. You sick, and you know it made this shit weird because like I said, we work together, and you've noticed the whole tension, like. Oh no, maybe she got a problem. Yeah, yes, bitch, we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. Yeah, she talking about, well, I can help you. Nah, I can do it myself. I'm good. This ain't hard. Oh, and I'm not gonna lie,
she tried to coach you into that, bruh.
Oh man,
she tried to coach you.
Oh
into
yeah.
That.
And she tried talking to me about, cause you remember her face. She looked like the goddamn chick from goddamn. She's light and bright. God damn. You remember if I find out, I'm gonna show you. She was fuck. She looked like what's that chick from Kill Bill? But this real brownish. I couldn't do it. Like she tried talking to me after that.
You just looked on the face like, leave me alone.
No, cause she said, I'm sorry if I offended you. I was like, offended? We're way past offended, by the way. But she tried her hardest to try to say, man, can we talk?
The lies you tell.
No, that's from the last one. And I'm telling her, like, nah, we could just not be friends. You know, it's okay. We can talk. So you're not coming over no more. Coming over?
Mm-mm.
Where?
Mm-mm.
Baby, I ain't got no license. I can't come over there.
Mm-mm.
I can't do that.
No.
It was a weird time. Hardful time too.
So, I got one of my.
I can't stand that bitch now that I think about it.
Oh damn. He missed the commercials. The commercials came in. It's the only thing I hate about it. But
hey, you don't want to know? Go back. It's
so
sick.
my thing is though, we've come a long way. But I wanted to ask you a serious question. What defines a man being a man and a woman being a woman?
Damn, he stabbed me with the motherfucker. Man, it's funny. I've had this conversation with my wife thousands of times. Not an argument though. It's just how we see things. And damn, I can't believe you actually that, because we were literally just how I see it. It's what defines you when you hit certain benchmark as a man/woman. You know, like you start doing things on your own, experiencing things on your own. I mean, of course, nothing sexual, nothing. It's just when you start doing certain things, and I'm not talking about having a child. That's not being a woman, man. That's not. I'm more the lines of when you hit certain benchmarks in your life, like.
Give me an example of what you would call
a
benchmark for a woman, per se. What would you think that would be?
Okay, a benchmark for a woman. I get my license. Oh, that's always usually the first benchmark.
Sign of independence.
Yeah, that's usually and that's for a man as well. That's usually the first. Man, I got my license. Car, job. It always comes in spurts, you know. Job, car, living on your own, paying your first.
Well, see,
bill.
my definition goes a little bit with that because a lot of times you can.
Oh no, my wife got sons. A man is a leader, and a way maker. A woman is a healer, and that's true. That's true. I believe, you know, and again, that's my wife. Say, hey y'all, she in the motherfucking chat, but that's true, and I can agree with that to a certain extent only because what my wife is saying is what used to be. It used to be that. It ain't that now, because now you have men who.
Like, okay, can you consider someone 30 years old
staying home with your mama?
Still stay. Hold on, let me finish before you cut me off.
Oh, go ahead.
Staying at home with their mama. They have an average job. Basically, when I say average job, they have a job where they're not making enough money to.
Well, I'm gonna erase the job part out.
No, because that do mean something.
To be fair.
I can't consider if you can't. Here's one of the things.
Not everybody can get a warehouse job.
I'm not saying a warehouse job.
Not everybody can be a banker.
But here's the thing: if it takes you 2 jobs to pay your bills, a man would say, "Hey, that's what I'm gonna do."
I don't know. I just don't want to count. I don't want to.
You have to put work in there in some form.
I don't want to put the job part because if you that will contradict what I'm saying then, because if you don't got a job, then you ain't no man.
Well, first of all, if you ain't got no job,
you ain't no man. But if you have maybe you're working towards something, you know.
What? At 30 years old and you stand in your mama's house.
Hard times.
You can't sit here and tell me hard times. Me knowing you and your coming up and everything, you can't sit here and say hard times.
My wife made me, and the only reason why I say this now, because my wife has made me.
Oh, I appreciate the tier 1 sub. I really do.
I real my wife helped me realize a few key points for me to tweak when I'm my response,
Mm-hmm.
and she made it make sense to a certain degree because, damn, maybe that's the only job I can get. Maybe I'm a convict, and you know how that is when I'm fresh out of prison or I'm fresh out of jail and I can't get no job.
Now that's extenuating circumstance.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I want to
But when you say plan, what kind of plan are we talking? It doesn't make sense. For me, honestly, I've been in
the job part is hard. The job part is
but
kind
you
of
but
hard.
you need that though.
If you have some type of income coming in, okay, you might be working towards something. You might be what. And my wife made
What
me
he say? He say if you at mom's house and not saving no money, you ain't shit.
Well, yeah.
and see, there's two levels. It's two
it's
levels to that. It's the A side where I'm working to save money to do this, or B side where
I'm
I'm
just
not,
staying there.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now that doesn't apply to them. That more applies to the people that, man, yeah, I'm 40. I'm staying with my mama, man. I'm trying my hardest. Times are hard. I can respect that to a certain degree.
That's if you're paying bills in your mom's house.
Like you helping your mama.
You're doing those
this.
Things. Yeah.
You trying to get that car. You trying to work towards something. And my wife made me realize that I can give you a leeway for the job depending on the circumstance. Like how you said. Depending on the circumstance, I can give you the leeway. I can give you the leeway. But if you're not working towards something, you come home, come in, eat them pizza rolls. And
Hold on, ain't nothing wrong with pizza rolls. Let's be clear.
At 40 years old?
Ain't nothing wrong with pizza rolls.
At 40 years old?
Nigga, let me tell you, struggle bust me up.
No, it's more than a struggle.
We ain't even gonna talk about food right now because that's a whole nother argument.
So
when you talking about struggle, because at the end of the day, you know as well as I do.
Yeah.
That's a struggle.
It is. No, depending. Sometimes I enjoy it. But no, being seriously, it's what makes you a man. Can you provide while you staying with your mother? Now, if you're staying with your parents and you're actually...
That's a good question. I don't understand why we are the only ones with this situation, this problem. Because if you think about it...
What you mean, we the only ones?
We struggle with it. I put it like that. We struggle with that situation.
Black?
Staying at home with your mom till whatever age or whatnot.
Well, no, that's
we struggle with it more than anybody else.
Women do it as well.
No, I said no. I'm talking about us as a culture, black people.
No, I can't even say that. Well,
because if you look at it, let's be clear.
Yeah,
if you look at it,
white folk kick you out easy. White folk ain't kicking you out.
He say my Mexican neighbors have everybody in the house, and you're right. I've stayed in a neighborhood before, in a predominantly black neighborhood with a few Mexican people in it. When I stayed over in Fairburn, right? I stayed in an apartment complex, Fairburn Pines. I'll never forget it. Me and my uncle on Fridays would sit on the porch, right? And we would watch the Mexicans come from the bus stop. And before they hit the bus stop, there's a little liquor store like right there across the street from the apartment complex. One go in, come out with a case of beer. You see another one coming in, he stopped.
But
you
that's
see him.
Teamwork, right?
But again, that's the whole point. They'll go buy a house
together.
No, the first person that get here, I've seen it too many times. The first one to get here, they'll go buy a house. And then when they buy that house, they move somebody in. By the time they move that person in, the person who originally bought the house, they moved out
and set up the next one.
And they got the next one set up. But again, the problem is we feel like, and I hate to use black people as an example, and you're right, that is true. The problem is we never want to see somebody outdo us in a household. I mean, we've been brought up in competition in our households.
Now, you think that's why that man's still staying at home at 40?
Part of the reason, yeah. Part of the reason could be, if he's staying at home at 40 and he has a plan, or he fell on bad luck or something like that, but he has a plan and he's trying to get there, that's different from somebody who hasn't even reached that milestone and just said, fuck it, I'm just going to stay there and that's going to be it.
Okay, so what's the first milestone for a man?
First milestone for a man, I'm not going to lie. For me, my first milestone was getting my first car because that gave me freedom.
But the license,
Well, I had my license forever today. I got my license.
But I guess you don't get. I guess you can say the car first. Go ahead.
Because I got my license at 15. I had my learners at 15. I had my regular license at 17.
Okay.
I didn't feel free until I got my car because now I have freedom. Now with that freedom came responsibility because mom and dad ain't gonna put gas in your car. Mom and dad ain't gonna put new brakes on your car when you need it. So that next move for me, okay, now I gotta find some work because now this car costs money to upkeep, where oil changes, gas, tires. People don't think about that stuff when your kids don't think about that now. They don't even think about it then. Oh, I got a car. I can just go and do what I want to do. Not realizing you ain't got no job, so guess what? You can't put gas in your car. You got to depend on mama and daddy. A car is your first step to freedom. Well, licensed in car is your first step to freedom because that car gives you the means to say, hey, if I'm about my business, I'm going to go find me a job so I can take care of what I need to take care of.
What's after that?
Depending on what your move is and your motivation is. Some people it was graduate from high school. Because some people get a car before they graduate high school. That's fair. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
So that plays into that. Now that you graduate from high school, you got that choice to make. What do you want to do with your life? There's so many different avenues that you can go through with that.
So is there a time frame?
Oh yes. Clock started ticking for me the day I graduated from high school.
So here's my thing with that though.
The day I graduated from high school, my clock started ticking.
It's the time frame part. When do you feel man/woman? My wife said, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. My wife said, she said about 25, 24, you should have, basically the gist of what you want to do.
Yeah, because nobody knows what they want to do directly out of high school. Everybody's going to jump around from working retail, doing
I want to say my wife said 25. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Listen, I think she said 25, 26. You should have a general idea of where you're at, where you're going, what you're doing. You should be in your own shit. You should be. Yes, okay. So she said 25, 26. So around 25, 26 for man/woman, you should have your shit together. Mind you, I agree with her and disagree because it depends on, like you said, factors. I think 25, 26 is kind of steepish only because.
Nah, I wouldn't call it. I'm kind of almost in agreement with her.
Give me 28.
Because sometimes you don't have, your parents are not going to let you sit there to 28.
Well, now, that too. But now, I've always been, if you're working or going to school, you get that drip.
Now, but then again, if you're in school from the time you graduate, say you graduate high school at 18, 4 years put you at 22.
No.
4 years put you at 22.
Depending on what you did. So,
if you're just going to get your bachelor's, 4 years, 22.
My wife has her. You have your bachelor's? No, she's working on that. My wife has her associate's.
Associate's 2 years, 2 years plus. Bachelor's is 4.
But
master's is 6.
See, I hate to do it, but my wife had her shit together before 18, 22. You're making mistakes. After 23, you've learned and experienced, and now you're ready for the work. I don't know about that. Only because I want to say, so like you said, 18, 19, you should have graduated high school.
Kamala said it best. 18 to 24-year-olds are stupid. And I don't care.
That's not fair.
No, but
that's not
your wife just said the same thing.
But that's not a fair statement.
How is it not?
Because my wife wasn't stupid. My wife was one of the ones who got shit done.
But again, though, she got shit done. We're talking about a majority. Everybody in that majority is not smart enough to do that. Look at Different World. Prime example. How long did it take them to get their shit straight when they got to college?
But wait a minute. How many of them stayed and then continued on from on there? That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about from when the time they graduated. When they were 18 and 20, they were doing dumb shit.
So when do you graduate from high school?
You graduate from high school at 18, but depending on
19.
18.
Let's say 19. Some people graduated at 19. It's whatever.
Dumbasses.
Hey, for respectful purposes, 19. So now we're talking from 19.
Yeah, and that part too, what you're saying is true though. At that time when a lot of us graduated from high school, you could go to McDonald's and pay your rent off a McDonald's check. $4.50 for rent for a 1-bedroom apartment. You're absolutely right.
But that's not the times we in now.
That's true.
That ain't that's what I'm saying. That's why I said 19 you graduate. So let's go with 19 you graduate. So now let's just say you go to a 4-year institution.
23.
You're coming out at 23. Cool.
But again, I say this and I am in agreement with her conversation that she said, because you have to look at the whole, that's one of those things, you have to look at the whole clip and take everything in the context. So what I'm saying is during that time when you're in college, between 18 and 20, 19 is included between 18.
I don't want to say 18. I'm only going, I'm sorry, I'm only basing it off of, now back in the day, like how he said, you could have got that little job at McDonald's
and paid that $4.50
and paid that $4.50 for your rent, car,
and
everything,
still had some money
and
left
still
over.
had money over. But and this is where I disagree with my wife and all the. That is not today. Today's person ain't doing that. Hey, yes, let's say you get your GED at 20. Today's person is not doing that. So you guys are right for back in the day, but. As of today, motherfuckers are graduated at 19,
The question
20.
was, what milestones are you supposed to hit before you can see? So that still goes back to the same thing.
I say
that's still a milestone. You have to have that job, because if you don't have that job, what are you doing with your life? You're expecting mother and daddy to take care of you.
What if you're in school?
If you're in school, that's a completely different thing, because they
should take care of me.
They should help you.
So I'm past. So I get the pass.
You don't get a pass. You get assistance.
I am in school.
You're getting assistance.
No, what I mean by pass, I'm getting the pass that, hey.
Now, if you're staying at home with mom and dad and they tell you your job is school,
to go to school.
That's a completely different pill.
So now I'm in school.
But you're in school, but that's your job. That's what you're doing.
Cool.
And your bills are being paid because you stay at home because you are going to school and getting the grade.
And doing what you're
that's
supposed
fine.
to do. So at 24, you get your first degree. Right?
Yeah.
So you said 23?
You graduate. If you go to college from 19 to 23, that's 4 years. That's your bachelor's degree.
At the 4 years.
After 4 years.
So what's another 4 years?
PhD, master's.
And you're 28?
Who's going to do that though?
I'm just saying.
Yep.
My wife is doing it right now.
Again, your wife is one of the smart ones.
I'm just saying, my wife doing it right now. My wife in school right now. So I say 28.
I mean, and you're right. These jobs aren't. You're right. They ain't shit. You will literally. A lot of people leave. You ever heard of the whole thing of people silent quitting?
Yeah.
And that's
give
what
up.
you just be like. It is what it is.
Yeah. You give
so
up.
I agree with you. There's the problem is that, and a lot of people blame. God, I don't want this to go this way. Blame the economy on all these
but
outside.
It's the truth.
But it's not the economy that's the
fucked
up.
It's the truth. Now, this only applies to people that want to get the job done or doing what they're supposed to do. We're not talking about the people who are not. You can't expect that person trying to do 8 years, trying to get it all crammed in, and today's job, you might not even get $12.
No, and you're right. I'm not even.
So that's what I'm saying. We can't. This is why I disagree with my wife and you, because back in the day, what you guys are saying is 100% true. Yes, but we're dealing with today's time with economy, inflation, shit dropping. you probably done had your car repossessed at going on 25. Now you in hard times. Now you're trying to juggle school and working. Like he said, these jobs ain't really paying shit. So you're not getting shit and you're going to school. So now you're going working for hours, still got to come home, study, still got to get this done, and now you get put in a position where I might not.
No, you're right. No, the study's even worse now because the study that he said he saw was from 2012, where it said you had to make $37.50 an hour for a house and 2.5 kids.
Come on, it's a different. That's what.
And now, mind you, if this study was in 2012,
imagine
what it
is
is today.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with my wife, and I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is, you have to take in the time.
But here's the thing: the bare minimum to be considered a man, in my eyes, is
give him 28.
No, not talking about age wise. I'm talking about
age wise. 28, you should have your shit together, or at least
maybe
at least in the steps.
I know.
Because if you hit people, 30 and you in a bad, come on.
I've known people to sit here and say that even at 28, some people will not even consider certain people a man because of, I don't want to use extenuating circumstances, but they look at it from a standpoint of, well, you're not a man if you don't have this, and this. Again, like you say, sometimes you fall down on hard luck, and I hate to say you have to return to the nest, but you have to return to the nest.
And that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. But here's the thing: if you return to the nest and you're working and you're trying to do something, I can still consider you a man because
and
you're
school,
still trying.
And on
not even school. Just hey, you might just can't afford you might just have a job where you can't afford to stay on your own. Let's be clear. You might not.
It's a thing.
That's a true fact. So when a woman comes and say, "Oh, you're not a man because you got a roommate," or you might stay with your mom, but you're paying her. You're paying bills in the house, and you're doing things.
You're taking care.
You're taking care of something. Then at that point right there, I feel like that person is a man, and you're less of a woman for telling this man that he ain't shit, but he might have his own car. He might,
and that goes vice versa for man and woman.
It goes both ways.
Because I don't want to make it seem like we just attacking.
But it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
I feel like if you're doing the things that you need to do, and again, I'm a prime example. My rent is $1,800 a month, easy. It ain't easy at all. Especially like when Dirt Dog said their jobs don't pay nothing. And I don't want to make it an economy thing.
But you have to.
But
because who's paying you?
I mean, your jobs are paying you, but again, there's other.
Is that not part of the economy?
No, I'm talking about from on a higher level than that, because they're only going to okay, my job did this thing where they went around in the area and looked at what all the other warehouses are paying for the same exact job.
And
right?
matched it.
They didn't even match it. Because there are some warehouses where I work at, in the area I work at, where they're making 27, 28. But again, to get in those jobs, you know what kind of hoops you got to jump through to even get to those jobs. But again, it's still the same thing. It's still a power lift driver. Same difference, same classification, same equipment. It's and the problem is, what people fail to realize is I can go to work for 40 hours and work 40 hours a week.
It's still not just
that barely covers all my bills by myself. Period.
Now, okay, so now let me ask you a better question. With that, now that you said that, do you need to have a significant other to live in today's world?
You either need to have a significant other or a hellified hustle.
No, I believe so. I think.
Listen to what I say, because some people out there by themselves right now, and they're not with anybody.
But you need a
So it's not saying that. Now,
if they had a significant other,
well, yeah,
it'd be a whole lot easier. Like, my wife makes stuff easy for me. I make stuff easy for her. That's two people coming together, make that. Probably got two good paying jobs, which we do. But still, when I can't get a house on my own, and I need my wife's help to do that, even though I make the money and I do still do that, but certain factors play a part, and I need my wife. No, having that other person, and I'm not saying, oh man, hurry up, go rush and marry somebody for the benefit of. No, I'm saying is
it takes two incomes.
If you have a girlfriend.
It takes two incomes.
If you have a girlfriend,
period.
You have a wife, and I've seen it.
Or a helpmate.
What's a helpmate?
Not much, man. What's going on? Just sitting here chilling. No, a helpmate is basically if you are LGBTQ or whatever, your mate.
That still count as a boyfriend and girlfriend, I guess.
Well, I mean, in that sense, depending on how you
counts.
say it, just being politically correct.
Ain't
Ain't much going on.
Because I don't want to exile nobody out. It still counts. It's the simple fact that if you don't have nobody,
it's even harder. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's that much harder.
That's why I guess we'll segue into this. I don't believe in cheating when things are good.
Oh, I got a story for you. It's story time.
I just don't believe in it.
It's story time. It's not even cheating, right? So I saw this the other day and I meant to tell you about it and I didn't. So there was an article I read where the lady had been suspecting her husband of cheating, right?
Could she prove it?
Yeah, she proved it.
Oh.
But hold on. That's the funny part. So she finally decided to pull up to his location, which I don't understand, y'all. If y'all gonna do what y'all do, turn your phones off. Google, Apple.
Stop telling people that shit.
I'm just saying.
Man, leave your shit on.
Because Google and Apple will tell you where your person's at on your phone.
Man,
don't even matter.
Don't be stupid. Leave your phone at work and then go. And then go back and pick it up.
So she found out through those means that where he was at or whatever. So she was like, okay, cool. That's what you doing? Bet. Wow. He was at work. She sold the mobile home, had the people...
Not the modular home. That is my favorite word. Modular home.
Hold up. Sold it, had them come pick it up. By the time he got off, he get to the house.
Where the house?
The house gone. She said he was lost, but I was nowhere to be found when she got home.
Sold the modular.
Sold them. See,
that's my favorite word. Modular home.
That's diabolical.
Nah, that's
everything in the house. Didn't take nothing out of the house. She sold the whole house right away. They came and picked it up.
Well, that's what he get. I'm sorry.
How you do that though?
I'm a big catalyst for it. I'm sorry.
She picked up the whole house.
I'm a big catalyst for it. That whole cheating thing, I can't. Don't get me wrong. Do you see women that's
I know, right? She was really in her feelings. She sold the whole house. Picked it up. They literally came and picked it up. And they showed them. What she say? Let me write that down. And took the whole house. It showed the workers literally putting the house on the truck and driving it out of what she was calling.
Listen to me.
It don't pay.
Respectfully. Because I've done it respectfully. If you have something that's good,
don't mess it up.
And I'm saying, in today's economy, when shit is bad, and you got a woman that's paying your bills, making sure you're okay, making your food. Now, I want to say this without not offending nobody, woman, nobody, my wife, nobody. There are attractive women out there. Can I say that?
Yes, it is.
There are attractive women out there. Everywhere you go, there's somebody. But I'm sorry, man. You get your little days in, you look, and go on about your business. I'm a big callous for that. Do I look at other women? Yes and no. Hey, if that ass walked past me,
No, you gonna get home and get your ass beat. Right?
No, because it's the truth. Because women do it all the time, and we're not gonna act like they don't, because they do. That ass walk past me, I look.
So
and
you
go
say
about my business.
So you basically saying
don't go over there. That is trouble. I've told my wife this. I don't give a fuck. I do it. That ass walk past, and then go on about my business. Don't.
You know the door locks are gonna be changed when you get home.
Hey,
right?
I'm honest. I'm not no liar. Here's the issue, and I told my wife this. That's how I know. I told my wife this. It's a difference where that ass walk right past you, and you staring and looking, and then you take your ass over there. No, what are you doing? Get your ass from over there. You don't belong over there. Stop it. You look, and you go on about your business. That's how that works. There's no in between. Because is it a man's nature? Is it a woman's nature? Something looks good, you're going to see it, you're going to look. It's the truth. It's in the Bible. My wife don't like that. It's in the Bible.
I don't like it neither because I don't want to get struck by lightning.
See, she always do that shit. You got to let that go. Okay, so you know what? It's story time.
Oh, God.
It's story time. So, my wife said we were together. I say we were not. We were not together when this happened. We were not in a relationship when this happened. She can say that. She can say what she wants to. Now, sometimes a man has a moment of weakness, and it's not. And I'm not. I don't have enough pride, and I don't to say. So there was a time where me and my wife at the time. She said we were together. I say we wasn't. She said we were together. We wasn't. We were just kicking it, in the stages. And we were walking in Walmart. The devil's playground.
You was not lying.
The devil's playground. So we walking. We were by the produce, and this lady with the...
I know it's about to be some type of fucking melon joke or some shit.
Oh my God. No. She had a humongous ass. That shit was wrong. I was sitting there like, God damn. God damn. But...
Mr. D size.
Yeah, no. I was like, God damn.
Okay.
But here's where things get fucked up. I thought I said that in my head.
You said it out loud.
I said that motherfucker out loud. See, that's me going over there. I should have been over. And that's how I can tell you, don't go over there. If that woman has a fat ass and you feel like she's attractive, fine, whatever. Not more attractive than your wife. We were not together, stop that cap. But, no, man, I apologize, of course. I apologize. But I'm just telling you, no. You gonna look at a woman because it's in everybody's nature. Everybody do it. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. If a man come tell you, I don't look at nobody but my woman. Stop lying, motherfucker. You probably doing it right now. You probably fantasizing about that bitch you saw at the job right now. Stop lying. Do not. It's okay to look. And I'm giving you the stamp of approval. It's okay to look. The problem entails where you look and you see that ass, it's still going. It moving now. It moving like a train, boy. And she stops and that shit's still moving, and your eyes still moving with it. And then you take your dumb ass, and you decide to take your bitch ass over there, and damn, baby, you okay? Oh man, oh no. What the fuck you doing in the towel section? You ain't never been in the towel section. What towel? What you doing You know damn what you doing with towel? You know about towels? The little linen, what you know about towels? No, bitch ass thing. Bitch, you don't probably own a towel in your apartment. Put your ass over there. You over there talking to her about the towels, knowing damn well you don't have a normal towel in your apartment. You drying your ass with beach towels. And you over there talking about the towels and the washcloths and what you get. You ain't never. Stop it. Stop it. No. The problem lies when you look at that ass and you follow that ass while they're walking and you going over there to talk. You never engage.
You never engage?
No, you see that woman and you engage. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the cheating. They say it's cheating. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. But I'm saying looking ain't cheating. It ain't.
Yeah, he said don't go to Bed Bath and Beyond. Ain't nothing.
Come on, what you doing in
He said ain't nothing but females in Bed Bath and
What
Beyond.
you doing it? Rod, I always say you want to
Home Goods, Target. You can name the trifecta. Yeah, cause you.
I'm here to tell you. Now we on it. I'm gonna tell you. Target, don't go in there. Ain't shit in there for you. What the fuck in there for you in Target? Nothing. I'm gonna leave Walmart out because Walmart kind of a tricky devil. Cause you be needing them hot pockets at night when you're hungry and you ain't got no money like that. So I'm gonna leave Walmart off. I'm gonna tell you this: don't go at Walmart at night.
Yeah, you right. Walmart for the hood boogers.
Don't go. If you're going to Walmart at night, don't go. Go during the day. At night, oh no, that ass
Streetwalkers.
Dumb ass jiggling at night. Don't go there.
I'm gonna tell you another place don't go, and you'd be surprised.
Bed Bath and Beyond. Don't
go
go there.
You might hate me for when I say this, but don't take your ass to Publix.
At night?
Don't take your ass to Publix, period.
Man, I went to Publix earlier to get me a sandwich.
Bruh. That'd be the reason you go to Publix. But then you go in Publix and you walk past the sandwich aisle, and then you see this short little mini skirt trying to get something off the shelf.
Don't go to Publix.
Don't go to Publix.
I get damn.
Here's the funny thing, and this is shout out to one of my coworkers. I always talk to her. We'd sit down at lunch and we talk, and we always have a conversation. She told me, she said, you know what I'm gonna do, Mr. Rod? And that's what they call me. They always call me Mr. Rod.
Oh no!
I don't know why.
Stop talking to them immediately.
So
anybody that call you Mr. there is not my fucking name.
They know my that's just, and it's okay.
Don't call me Mr. Rod.
They call me Mr. Rod. I love it.
Trying to get Mr. Fucked.
No, that's you, not me. So we in there. We sitting down at the break room, and we talking. She said, "I'm gonna find me a man." She said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Publix." She said, "You go to Publix?" Yes. She say this all the time. She said, "I'm gonna go to Publix." Shout out to my girl Tanya and Trina at GXO.
Publix?
She said, "I'm gonna go to Publix."
Damn, they fucking at Publix like that?
She said, "I'm gonna go to Publix because I know. First of all, I know they can cook if they shopping in Publix, and they got money. Cause Publix ain't cheap. Let's be clear."
Damn, they catch you at that Walmart. You just a broke ass nigga. Then, God damn.
She said, I'm gonna go put on my little skirt and I'm gonna see a man and I'm gonna ask him to get me something down off that top shelf. I say, Tanya, you can't be going. Yes, at Publix.
Oh no,
yes, at Publix, bro.
Well, I won't be going back. Because they're trying to trap the niggas at Publix.
She trapping them at Publix, bro.
That shit crazy. You know what's gonna start happening? Okay, fuck it. We add Publix to the list.
Yeah,
don't go to Publix.
You can't
stay the fuck out of Publix.
Them sandwiches is the trap, y'all. That's how they get you.
I'm gonna tell you another place. You stay out of them seafood places, them seafood bowl places.
What, like Juicy Crab?
Juicy Crab. Stay about the Juicy Crab. Don't go in there. Ain't none but women in there eating that shit. And you gonna stay up out of there. Another place. You gonna think I'm crazy. Stay your bitch ass up out that McDonald's too.
The fuck?
At night. At night, yes sir. At club night. They just leaving the club. They need to get something quick to eat. McDonald's. They in there at night.
You said the Walmart next to Clayton State. What is it?
Oh wait, the Walmart in Clayton State.
By Clayton State.
Don't go in there.
The one on. 54.
I used to live across the street from. Don't go in there. Over there, Oxford Apartments. Yes sir. Don't go in there. Don't go to that Walmart. You got no bit. Listen.
Cause ain't the police station like on the other side of the train tracks right there?
There's a post office. There's a post office over there. Clayton State. A wing place, Chinese place right there. Dairy Queen. If you can't.
I know you.
I used to live across the street. Don't go to that fucking Walmart. I don't give a damn what time of day. Stay the fuck up out of there. Ain't nothing but holes and ass walking around there. And this ain't. Stay the fuck up out of there. You don't want to go there. I'm telling you what's going to happen. As God is my witness, it's in the Bible. Stay the fuck up out of there. I'm telling you, you ain't going to get what you're itching for.
Ain't gonna be itching afterwards.
You gonna burn. I'm telling you. It's a shame that I gotta stay out of places because people are poaching you.
All right, so with that being said, you say that. So what about going to what restaurant you find them in?
Oh, I told you, Juicy Crab, they in there. It's something about them crab legs and them fucking shrimp. Them bitches go crazy over some shrimp. And I be like, God damn, over a shrimp that about that big? It dry too. It dry. Eating that shit out of a bag. My wife eat that shit out of a bag too. I'm telling her that shit stink. Stop eating them damn crab balls. And if I didn't meet my wife anywhere else, I guarantee you I would have met her ass at a crab ball.
Your ass gonna be on the couch.
If I wanted to find her, I could find her at the Juicy Crab. Juicy Crab. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Oh, this is a good one. Before I forget, fuck the Juicy Crab. This better than the Juicy Crab. I know I would have found her ass up in there. So y'all stay the fuck out of that JJ's fish
and chicken.
because them bitches be coming in there ass all the way out like a cuff. Stay the hell up out of there. I be going in there like, damn, to get some fucking chicken? Y'all dressed like this? Pussy out. It out. No, I can't go there. My wife go inside. I don't get it. I go in there.
So you send her to the wolves, basically?
Hell no, I sit in the car.
No, I'm saying you sending her inside where everybody at, basically. The niggas that's looking for it though. You send her inside.
Shit. Sometimes I go in, sometimes I don't. I like to, when I go in, right, we go inside. Cause I go in there with her sometimes. I go in there. I sit my ass far to the right. I sit.
I'm gonna tell you another one.
And I be looking just like this, and she gonna have the nerve to ask me, "What's wrong with you?" Shit. I turn my head. I know there's ass over there. I ain't doing it. That's the devil's work.
I know another one though too. People forget. I know another one.
Fuck up out of JJ's
You know what? They need to stay the fuck up out of American Deli too. Cause you go to American Deli these days now, and it's oof. The last time I went to the American Deli.
What type of woman you think you'll find at American Deli?
Unless you ain't talking to the one behind the counter, you're going to find the ratchet ones. Because the first thing, you could tell them right off bat, he said premium hood rats in both. You can tell them right after back when you walk in an American Deli and the girl orders, she let me get a lemon pepper extra wet with extra sprinkles. You already know what you're dealing with.
And it's the way they say wet too. And I be like, God damn, baby, that's how you dragging out the wet. I was like, what the fuck? Damn, wet. Not wet. No, damn. You drag that out? I was like, oh no. I get the signal. You wet. Okay. Yeah, no, stay the fuck up from out of there. You ain't got no. Listen. Go ahead and get your food off of that damn DoorDash and Uber Eats. Don't go in there. You married? Don't go in there. I be going in there. I went to JJ's Fish. My mama sent me. I walked up in there. Ain't nothing but ass and tit everywhere. And I'm sitting there like, damn. They get some fucking chicken? Nah. And I'm like this. I was like, no. This the devil afoot. The devil around here. JJ's Fish is in the Bible. I'm telling you now. My wife don't like this shit. My wife been telling me, oh, you've been saying a lot of that. Because it's in there. If you hear me say it's in the Bible, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there.
This man said JJ.
Maybe Proverbs 2 points is in there.
Look, I'm not trying to get struck by lightning.
I'm telling you, the Lord knows me. The Lord knows my work. I ain't crazy. He know I'm not lying. Because if he did, he'll strike me down right now.
Hey, man.
He knows in there. All that, come on. Ain't nothing but ass shaking up in there. And then they want to play the nigga music.
Hit them with the righty line. Hoes got to eat, too.
God damn.
You what you got against them eating?
No. They ain't there trying to chase a nigga down. You want to buy my chicken dinner? $12. You want a piece of it? $12 for a chicken dinner. So you telling me $12 will get that number and possibly that ass too? No, get the fuck away from me, you the devil. Get the fuck away from me. And then they try to sweet talk you too while you're in there. Oh man, I usually get the lemonade with the lemonade.
Well, see, I don't even talk to people when I go in JJ's and American Deli. I order my food and I go sit. What?
I'm telling
what you say? That's a bargain? Oh, Jesus.
Damn, the number and the chicken? I kid you not. I went to JJ's.
I go to JJ's and I'm literally like,
I kid you
I'm
not.
going to sit right here at this table. I'm in my phone. I'm not paying attention to nothing until they call my number.
Wow.
I'll get my food and I'm back in the truck.
I kid you not. I went to JJ's Fish for my mama. I'm in the line. The guy's in front of me looking at the girl with the ass. That motherfucker walked up and said, "Baby, you got a man, baby? Oh, what you doing in here? Bitch, I'm in here buying chicken. What the fuck?" I was like, "Y'all in here flirting at the line. I could buy my chicken long time ago. You know, he got that number and bought that girl that chicken." Mm-hmm. He was like, "Baby, don't worry about that. I'll buy you 12. I'll buy you 10p. I'll buy you 10p's then." I'm sitting there like, bro.
JJ's ain't cheap though, neither.
$12. I'm sitting in that motherfucker like, bro, I gotta buy my chicken, man. I'm like, God, y'all could have did that, bought your food and set to the side. I was like, oh man, I would have been so mad at that car.
But my question is, what makes JJ's chicken so fucking good? I still don't know.
It's the seasoning. My wife said it's like crack. Like crack, cocaine, and powder white.
It's ranch, if anything.
What's ranch? That's not no fucking
it's
ranch.
It's ranch and powder. You know, it's the dry. It's the
no,
dry
it is
ranch.
not, baby.
It's
tell
the
her
dry
what.
ranch.
Tell her what that seasoning is, because she asked them, and I said, "Wow."
He said, chicken tricking."
Baby, tell her what that seasoning is. You know, she is a connoisseur. She eat that shit.
It's like powdered sugar and ranch or something like that, because they do it somewhere else.
Ain't no ranch. I'm telling you. She know the secret. Well, I know she listen. What that goddamn seasoning is? I want to say crack cocaine.
Cause them niggas would be.
Ain't nothing that white.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ain't nothing that white.
On Saturdays at the job, we always order lunch as a group, as a team, and it's this place over there in Union City where we get chicken from all the time, and I don't know what the hell it is about this chicken.
Okay. Powdered sugar, ranch, seasoning.
I told you.
And lemon pepper.
I told you.
And lemon pepper.
Did I not say powdered sugar and ranch?
Them lemon pepper, them bitches dancing for that lemon pepper now. I'm telling you. You get, all right. Go in there. You want to find you a woman? Go to JJ's Fish. At night, though. No, you can go anytime.
You can go anytime of the day.
Any time of the day. Watch them come in them full body suits. And I'm sitting there like, damn, they get some chicken? Body suits?
They try to get chicken in a man.
No, and you trying to get the man to buy the chicken.
Buy shit.
Don't you want to buy the 10-piece dinner for me?
No.
10-piece dinner? Bitch, what were you going to do if no one bought, if you didn't come in here, if you came in here with no one? Who was going to buy the chicken? You? You weren't going to buy the chicken? So you came in for a man. That shit crazy. Bend over at the counter. I was like, come on, man. Why you bending over out the counter for? Man, swipe that card so that bitch can...
He was going to swipe the card, all right.
Man, swipe that damn card so that bitch can decline and move on about your... And that's another thing, too. No, little off subject. Man, listen here. If your card decline and you trying to pick up a woman, man, they go ahead and turn around, my dog. It ain't happening. I've seen it happen up close and personal. That man, baby, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'll take care of you.
Decline.
Swipe that card, decline. Oh, no.
All right, you take it easy. We'll holler at you next week.
Oh, no. Not fucking decline and you trying to get... Then go ahead and turn around. It ain't happening tonight. It ain't happening tonight. 9 times out of 10, it wasn't going to happen at all. So, listen here. I'm a big thing about... Go ahead and check your account before you make these moves. If you know this your last $10 and you finna buy this woman this food, man, then go ahead and turn around, my dog. Stop it. Leave that woman alone. If she came there with the intent of buying her own food, let her buy her own food. I feel like we're chasing too hard.
We do.
We chase way too hard. Man, god damn, man. Oh, let to let it happen naturally. You in there?
Well, see, here's the other part though too.
Damn.
Here's the other part though too.
That shit's sick.
Now I agree with a good chase. I'm not saying you got to be.
And damn, you all up in her ass cheek, though. Goddamn, you don't even know if she got drawers on or not.
Probably don't.
Like, goddamn.
Probably don't.
I've never seen that shit sick. Baby, I'll take care of that for you. Why? You know she came here with the intent of buying food, right? Why are you buying it? My wife, me and my wife argued about this. She said, "Who's the prize?" Man, the nigga. The nigga the prize. The man is the prize.
In that situation.
No,
yeah.
the man is the prize in all situations.
No. So sometimes if the man is chasing the woman, then the woman's the prize.
Why?
And vice versa.
Why? No.
Yes.
No. Okay, let's go ahead and ask an African when he get his concubines and they ask the concubine.
That's over there.
Who the prize is.
That's over there.
Who's the prize?
It's different over here than it is over there. Yes.
The man is the prize. Because you going, yes, usually you go to JJ Fish, you looking for that man.
In that situation, yes, she is looking for the man. But what if the man is looking for the woman? Then the woman is the prize.
So what happens if the man is looking for the woman and the woman is looking to see what he can do? Wouldn't that make him the prize?
No.
He got all the funds.
That's the woman playing the field. No. I don't want this one. I want that one.
So wait a minute. So the man is not playing the fields. Why he can't be the prize?
No.
The man is the prize.
The man is not the prize.
The man is the prize.
The man is not the prize if he's chasing. He's only the prize when he's being chased.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So if I go to the club, maybe you had a drink.
You chasing her.
You accept that drink and you get the laughing and giggling. And
you're chasing her.
That ain't okay. And then if I go home, take you home, and we do the devil's work, I'm the prize.
No, she's the prize for you.
No, the man is the prize.
The man is not the prize when it's a chase. If the man initiates the chase, the woman is the prize.
So if the woman so whoever initiates the chase is the prize.
No, the other one is.
The other one is the prize.
Right.
So if that woman chasing that nigga down, he the prize.
He the prize.
Okay, cool. I can accept that.
Just
my wife don't like that.
But it's the truth though.
My wife don't like that.
Like if I'm physically after you trying to talk to you, in my eyes you are the prize.
Okay.
So vice versa. If the woman is physically chasing you, she's with you and trying to be with you, you are the prize in that situation. Yes. Okay. Each situation is different.
My wife don't like that. I told her no, the man is the prize. If depending on who's chasing who.
Right.
If I'm chasing you, okay,
she's the prize.
But
that's the prize. That's the prize if you at a carnival and your wife is here, this is here, and you're aiming for this one. That's the prize at the fair. That's the prize you're walking away with, and vice versa. If you're playing skee ball, rolling the ball up the damn thing.
Niggas play that?
Yeah, niggas still play that.
Okay.
And you're the prize if you hit 100,000 points, and she's chasing that prize. You're the prize.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
My wife don't believe in that. My wife believes in that the woman is always the prize.
No,
Cap.
It's not.
And the only reason why I said it is because damn, if you chase me down, what if you ask me for my number? See, you get what you get it now. I have a thing when women always trying to be the one. You can't be the one. Never. Nothing personal. You can't be. How you gonna be the man? How you gonna be the man? You coming here, you trying to fuck me. Huh? What? No, it don't work like that, baby. I'm trying to fuck. And the roles have reversed over the years. Like, I've seen women go over there trying to get there. In places I know these bitches got no business being in. What you know about GameStop?
We're not finna talk about mine, okay? We're gonna leave that one alone.
Like they be trying to catch you.
And I got a GameStop story. That was...
They be trying to catch you.
And I didn't even know it. Mine had to tell me...
You know she was trying to get you.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't paying that girl no mind. Mine had to tell me, she was flirting with you, right? She was flirting with you, right?
Oh, there she go with that Bible shit now. I knew it. I knew it.
He's the one that always talk about the Bible. He's the one that says it's in the Bible.
Now let me...
I'm not getting into that conversation.
Now let me flip the script before we dip.
I'm
Before
not
we
getting
talk
it.
about something else. Yeah, it in the Bible about the rib thing. Can I ask you a question?
I don't know.
Can I ask you?
I stay away from
Can I
those
ask
type
you
of
a
questions.
question?
But I'm gonna see where this goes first, and then I'll decline after I hear the question.
Adam and Eve.
Okay.
Who was the problem?
I'm not touching that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not touching
Adam and Eve. Who was the
it.
problem?
I'm not touching it.
I know it wasn't the man. The man was just fine until what came along.
I'm not touching it.
And you know Adam was the prize, right? She
Uh,
came along and tried to attack him. He won't go bite that apple. God said, leave that shit alone now. Don't bite that apple. You bite that apple, okay. You know, that apple been along for so damn long. Did that man bite that apple? Did that man even think about it? The man said, no, cool. I ain't touching it. The Lord said, leave it alone. I'm going to follow his wishes. Fine. Now here come that woman now.
I'm gonna let you have that whole conversation.
Don't you want to eat that apple? I know you hungry. I know you want a piece. And then you know what happens? She goes there, eat that apple. He knows it. Now he in trouble with it. Now we both doomed. I'm just saying. Rid my ass.
So, all right, time for something new. I got you. Well, we got two more things. You got the wrestling, and I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
So I got something real quick. Well, a couple things. It's gonna be real quick. It's called one word answers. I'm gonna say something.
Okay. Oh, okay. We start. Go ahead.
You never let me do what I need to do without
Go ahead.
you
Go
being
ahead.
an
Go ahead.
asshole.
My bad.
Oh, then fuss it.
I said my bad. Oops.
All right. It's one word answers. I'm going to say a title of a video game.
Paul Mooney.
I said I'm gonna say a title
Can
of
I
a
do
video
Paul
game.
Mooney? Okay. Go
No.
ahead, go ahead.
And you have to give me a one word answer
Okay.
when I say the name of this game.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
First game. Rise of the Ronin.
Overhyped.
Okay. Helldivers 2.
Trash.
I love this. Suicide Squad.
Garbage.
Damn. Fortnite.
Can I use more than one
Nope,
word?
one word. Fortnite.
Kitty trash.
Oh, wow. Black Myth Wukong.
Tremendous.
Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Damn. My mind's is Black Flag. Overhyped.
Call of Duty 6.
That's a new one?
Yeah, that's the one that come out.
Unexpected.
Okay. Funko Fusion.
God's green earth.
One word.
Oh, God.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Artwork.
Okay. Final one. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero.
God's green earth.
One word.
God.
God, you don't
Oh,
even.
no, continue.
You don't even play. You don't even play by the rules.
I like this one.
That's it.
No,
That's
keep
all I
going. I
got.
know you got more.
No, I don't. That's
I like this
that's
one.
the only ones that I. That's the only ones that I
You
picked.
got more.
No, I'm
Let's
serious.
go.
Those are only. Oh, Metroid Dread. That was the last one.
Maybe.
What you mean? Okay, hold up.
Maybe.
You on some bullshit
Wait.
now?
Yeah.
Maybe.
10.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Good. That's
give
it.
me more. I like
That's
this.
it. That's
I know you
it.
got more games.
I
Street
don't.
Fighter.
I
Take
don't.
it.
No, I left them off on purpose.
No, you gotta keep going.
No.
I like how this goes.
No.
Keep going.
No, I don't
Okay,
have anything
do
else.
an anime version.
I gotta have a list. I don't have a list.
Wait,
I want to have a list when I do this. I'll do it next week.
Okay.
So the next thing I want to ask you, I have three questions.
That was good. I like that.
I have three questions.
Go ahead.
It's called Pick Your Poison. And you have to pick one of the two choices.
Okay, go ahead.
No matter what I say, you have to pick one of the two choices.
If you say One Piece and Naruto, I swear
It's
to
got
God,
nothing to do with anime.
I'm walking out.
It's got nothing to do with anime.
As long
I'm
as
not
you
even.
don't ask me
I'm not
nothing
even gonna
about
do you. I'm not
Naruto.
gonna do. I'm not gonna do
Okay.
you like that.
As long as you don't ask me nothing about Naruto or One Piece, I'm walking out.
I'm not gonna do you like that.
I'm ready.
First question, and you have to pick one of these two choices. Okay.
Go ahead.
One, have triplets with somebody you only met once.
What the fuck?
Two, be required to unalive one person per year, or you must unalive yourself.
Do what?
One person per
Kill
year.
one person a year?
Or.
Man, give me that kill that one person a year.
Oh no! If you don't kill that one person a year.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I got someone to I'm good. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What's wrong with the triplets?
Shit, you crazy. Let's do it. I'm taking somebody's head off. That's all I gotta do. That nigga over there. Yep, let's do it.
Okay. Next question. Lose a week of your life every time you have sex. Or have the number of days since you've had sex displayed on your forehead.
Well, I'm married, so I really don't give a fuck. So I be telling my wife it been like 3 months, 4 months, and she be like, "No, it hasn't." I was like, "Okay, let me get that number of them days. I'll take that shit so she can know I ain't crazy."
Okay. What she said? Cause I know she said something stupid.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh.
Cool with that. Yeah, get that number. 31 days, baby. Let's do it.
Okay. Last one. Fall in love immediately with every person you see naked.
What the fuck?
Or have sex with someone 40 years older than you.
Give me the 41 years older. They gotta die eventually. Get that Social Security check.
You such an asshole.
Hey, they gotta go. I don't give a fuck. Hey.
Oh, Jesus, you're special.
At 83, I'll probably still take it. I don't give a damn. Come up out that check. Go ahead and sign that paper right here. Hey.
You nasty.
I do not give a damn. My wife know that. I do not give a fuck. She 83. If she talk about giving it up, boy, here, baby, sign that paperwork right here. Grandkids out the wheel already gone. Leave it up to me. The grandkids out the wheel.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah. Guess who coming to dinner?
But anyway, as we get into this last segment, you sent me a clip about slap fights. Would they slapping it?
That is not a fucking sport. Let's stop that shit. That is not a sport. A nigga slap me like that, I don't give a damn. Fuck the competition. We gonna have to fight.
I seen it and I was just like, how do you even get up from that?
Power. It's called power slap too. This quick too. Motherfuckers be using fists and that. No, don't slap me like that. Because I'm gonna beat your ass. Even when you start doing this, yeah, I'm about to have to beat your ass for dog. I don't even want to hold you.
So my thing is that with that
disqualified.
With that being said, could you see Gunther in one of those?
Nah, you'd be just as stupid to do that. By the way,
Gunther slapping a person in the chest.
Yeah,
he's slapping folks in the chest. So imagine if he was to slap somebody in the face.
Fired. Oh, Gunther slapped me. Oh no, I'm shooting him in the leg.
In the parking lot?
Oh no, right there.
You gotta get up first. Out the way.
No, I ain't gonna give him the opportunity. The moment he start winding up, shooting his ass right in his hand. Right in his hand. Put that hand down. There was something interesting we was talking about earlier.
That's what I was talking about with Gunther leading into that. Is he overhyped? I know you like heels. I get it. I get that part of you liking heels. But truly, let's be real. Is he overhyped? Even him being a champion, is he overhyped?
You want to answer now? You a piece of shit. Hell no, ain't no fucking temptation. She tricked that man.
What you talking about?
You about the Adam and Eve? She tricked that man. We'll talk about that later. Hell no. But
do you feel like he's overhyped?
Gunther?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Because I know you like heels. I know you like heel champions. And I get that. To each his own. You like heel champions. I like face champions. Only when a face champion is faced with a true heel. You get what I'm saying? I can deal with a heel champion. I dealt with Roman Reigns for 4 fucking years. I can deal
the greatest of all time.
that too. But again, I can deal with a face champion just as well if he has a credible heel. Right now, currently, Cody does not have a credible heel. And hasn't had one since he got the title. I don't call Solo a credible heel.
I don't even take him seriously.
Who, Solo?
Cody Rhodes.
Well, you can't because he has. Look at what. Granted, he has defended his title at just about every PLE. But again, look at what he's facing. You're trying to create stuff. I mean, hell, the best match I seen Cody had was the impromptu match when Carmelo called him out on night 1 of the draft.
Here's what's gonna happen. That's it.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna fade off into the sunset.
No. We're gonna take that.
We
all
know
roads lead to the greatest of all time, and I feel like he knows it, and he's trying to stop it from happening.
No, we know it's gonna happen.
No,
but
he's trying to stop it.
I don't think he's trying to stop it from happening.
And I'm here to tell you, there's nothing you can fucking do. There's nothing you can say. There's not a 10-star match you'll do. There's not a oh my god moment you can do. When the time comes, and the time will come, you're giving that title right back to Roman Reigns. And
Roman does not get that title back until WrestleMania this year.
No,
next year.
It's before that.
No, it won't be before that.
Yeah,
because
it's one out the two. He gonna take it from The Rock, or he gonna take it from Cody Rhodes. Either way, the belt. Yeah, I'm not gonna like it. The belt.
So there's no scenario where Roman never gets that belt again.
No. It's destiny. It's destiny.
Well, here's the thing: there are 2 belts now, and not 1.
Who cares?
So there's the thing.
You don't want him on the warpath. Just go ahead and take. I don't already told you how I feel like this is gonna go. If you really want that man out there, title chasing and taking everybody's belt, don't call it WWE no more. They call it Roman Reigns featuring WWE. Because I'm telling you, this is the only way to save face. Give that belt right back.
But you got to think about it. They broke the belts up because of that.
So, you got your world heavyweight? You don't want me coming to take that from you. Then we got another 4 years. You're not going to be happy. People going to be mad. Listen, give me my belt back respectfully.
I still feel like he's going to Raw.
To do what? No. We've built up this whole shit on SmackDown. He ain't going to Raw. He ain't going to Raw.
Again.
He's staying home where they pay him the big bucks and all that, where the big boys play.
You can't even say the big boys play on SmackDown. You have one storyline.
What you mean?
And it all revolves around the freaking bloodline.
Okay, and you got one storyline on Raw. What's the difference? No, you don't.
You have several storylines on Raw.
What's fucking several? What's several?
Got Judgment Day.
Bullshit. Come on.
I'm telling you storylines that they run.
Wait, the one with no title that's being defended in the midst of all of this? No title being defended. Next.
Doesn't matter.
Yes. That's
Because think about it, Solo and Roman going there, there's no title involved.
Hey, when you're talking about the greatest of all time, that kind of erases all thoughts that you really thought would go happen. So yeah, next, no.
Yeah, but Solo saying he took out Roman, you won't see him no more. He done.
But we already know.
Because we read. Let's not play into that part.
Okay,
but I'm just saying
for how many words
for story purposes on TV.
How many words has he said since coming back? And if you none of that. But the crowd still goes wild. Get the fuck out of here. There's nothing on that equaling out to Raw. Nothing.
That'll make something of it.
Try.
Because I see it.
Try.
I see it. Try. The writing is on the fucking wall.
Roman Reigns is probably the great. My bad. Will be written down. Can I ask the question then? Since we in it, can I say he better than the Undertaker now? Can I say he's hitting up? He is better than the Undertaker.
1A, 1B.
What if I told you?
I say 1A, 1B.
What if I told you Undertaker's not a Grand Slam?
Well, we know that.
What if I told you Roman Reigns is a Grand Slam twice?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
This motherfucker, I love The Undertaker. Undertaker ain't no Grand Slam twice. On two separate occasions, even. Because remember what we said, Intercontinental and United States can be interchanged. He's been a champion multiple times.
I think the reason why Taker is greater, in my opinion,
What's greater?
when I say greater, is that he's held the world championship, the heavyweight world
7.
championship, more times than Roman has. But granted, Roman.
1.
Listen to what I'm saying.
How many times has he been WWE champion?
What 5? What 2 and 5 makes 7. So 7 times he's been world heavyweight champion.
How many times has Roman Reigns been WWE champion? More than 5.
No, not necessarily more than 5.
More than 5. And then when they split up and made Universal, he got that too. Remind you, he was going back and forth getting the WWE championship. It's more than 5.
I know, but bro, he has. But
5.
remember, his come up to came up to 10 total. I think.
It's more than 5.
No, I said Undertaker's. I think his came up to 10 total.
10 what?
10 times as heavyweight champions between the
He
two.
was not 10 times. He was 7 altogether.
Roman is not at 7 though.
Undertaker is 7 altogether.
Right, and Roman is not at
Roman
7. We're
Reigns-
talking about just heavyweight. We're not talking about
Roman
everything
Reigns
else.
has multiple titles, has held both of them multiple times. Not just once. He's held them multiple
Right,
times.
but not a
And then
total.
tag
Not a
team,
total. Not a total of 7 though.
Then Intercontinental, then United States, multiple times. Money in not Money in the Bank. Royal Rumble winner. Elimination Chamber winner. War Games winner. Damn.
But we weren't even counting War Games.
Damn.
You wasn't counting War Games.
Damn.
You wasn't counting War Games this
Damn.
morning.
He's a winner, right? I did my homework.
No,
He's a winner, right?
But again, though,
War Games
what
winner.
do we talk? What do we talk about? We said titles.
You know what's next? Money in the Bank.
He's not. They're not even gonna put Roman in no Money in the Bank
Okay.
match. There's no need for that.
Just why? Put another
He
accomplishment on
just
the belt.
goes to freaking Royal Rumble and win it and be done with it. He don't need
I'm just saying.
Don't need a cash in.
We're looking at the greatest of all time. And you know, my favorite part. Your favorite wrestler. All respects to John Cena. I respect that man. I always said he was a good guy.
Liar.
I always said he was a good guy.
Liar.
And I value that man's opinion.
Liar.
I value John Cena's opinion. Your favorite wrestler sat on there with Club Shay and told the whole world that Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time. He said his favorite was The Rock, but Roman Reigns has overshadowed and took over. He's the greatest.
And do
of
you really
all
think
time.
that set well with the final boss?
Who has the last win over The Rock?
We know. I'm just saying.
Who has the last win over The Rock?
Do you really think that set well with the final boss?
Who has the last win over The Rock?
Cena. We know this. We know this to be true. But again, so do you really think that set well with the final boss? You don't think the final boss saw this Club Shay Shay interview and he got some shit to say?
And he hurt. And I'm here to tell you, you have the right to be hurt.
So let me ask you this.
You have the right to be hurt.
I'm gonna say this. With Cena's farewell tour starting at the end of the year, right? Going into he said 2025 will be his last year competing, right?
That's next year. Okay, yeah.
With them going to Netflix, let me ask you this. Does he win a title before he retires to get him 17? Even if he only keeps it for a month or two or whatever the case may be, do they let him ride that out? To put him over that spot that he needs to be over. He still wouldn't be considered the greatest of all time, but
Over Ric Flair would be.
right. But I'm just saying though, do you think they do that? Because they made a pretty big announcement to announce that at WrestleMania. Yes or no?
Him versus Gunther or something like that for the world weight. Would it be nice? Yes. Should it happen? No.
But you also need to erase that kind of stain that Ric Flair is though too, because of what we talked about.
But you'll never do that.
You know what we talked about that
Yeah.
R word.
But you'll never do that. You'll never outshadow Ric Flair, no matter what you do.
No, what I mean by that, I'm talking about, like we said, we want Roman to erase Hogan's legacy, right?
Well, he's already done that.
He's doing, but you understand what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
And you still have that taint of Flair and the stuff that he did.
allegedly.
True enough, but again,
Allegedly.
these days they don't
No proof.
they prosecute you on allegedly nowadays.
Yeah, but no proof. Unless I see proof of it, then I'll be like, eh. But
Even the talk of it being around though too. Let's
Yeah.
be clear. Like the thing with Hogan for me is what really made me feel like
full blown racist.
not even the full blown racist
And
part.
Bruno Sammartino.
No, not that. Remember when Jesse Ventura was saying that they wanted the wrestlers to unionize so they could have better rights, with their work environment and all that kind of stuff. You know how unions work. We know how that.
Yeah,
shit
but
works.
that wasn't gonna work in in wrestling, professional
Well,
wrestling.
it was, but also he killed it. There's documents, there's proof that he actually killed that from happening.
Yeah, because he didn't make.
It makes sense though. too.
Sadly, when you're getting paid all the big money,
They weren't getting paid big money back then though.
to them, in that time period, it seemed like a lot of money. Because remember, they were throwing out that word guaranteed like a motherfucker. And when you had a guarantee, everybody in WCW had a guarantee. You can't be mad at that. I'm not doing no union because now that guarantee don't come with a guarantee. No, if I got a guarantee, what the fuck I need a union for? You're giving me guaranteed money. Why do I need a union? Why do I need you to overwatch what I'm doing and my money? And I don't need a union. They're gonna fire me and I got a guaranteed contract. Where am I going? Where am I going? That's why, hey, I give them that. Hogan, Kevin Nash did everything they can to make sure wrestlers got guaranteed contracts. Now, did it do them in the end? Of course. But did they always get, once WCW went belly up, did they still get paid? Yes. And what was that? Guaranteed contract. Now, had we had a union, this shit would have continued and continued, and I still wouldn't have got paid. And
we don't know how they would have set it.
I wasn't mad at that, honestly, because I feel
But
like.
I still feel like though, at the end of the day, you as we both know, because we've dealt with unions, you have the right to have that option, not somebody just to take
What are
it.
you gonna save me? What are you gonna save
That's the thing.
me from?
We don't know.
If I got a
but here's the thing.
guarantee.
I don't think it was about money at the time.
Okay, I mean, okay.
Like I say, we don't know the gist of everything about it. We don't.
Okay.
It's just what we hear.
Okay.
So here's the thing: it could have been underlying issues that we probably don't
I
even
would
know
have
about.
took it though. I would have took it.
Not saying that you would have took it. I'm just saying to have the choice.
Okay.
That's the issue. Choice.
A vote. Okay, I'll take that.
Like if I wanted it or not, don't take it away from me without me having my own input into it. It's just like with, I hate to use the word, our election. Don't take a choice from me. But again, I think that it wouldn't be on SmackDown. If it is on SmackDown, that means Cody's still fucking champion, and that's how they get the belt off Cody.
They're gonna take that. That is gone. I hate when you say they go. No, that is gone.
We know it's coming off of. It's just a matter of who, where, when, and how.
You ain't know who, when, and how. They're giving that title right back to its rightful owner. And Cody Rhodes, when he gave me that 3, everyone said, "Oh yeah, that 3 was no, that 3 is significant." Because what's in 3 months?
Royal Rumble.
Bye. Thank you for your attention.
But here's the thing.
Thank you for all you've done for me.
How do you? Here's my thing. You could say in 3 months.
How do you give the title back?
No. You can get the title back because Survivor Series takes place before Royal Rumble.
Listen, I'd rather them just come on SmackDown like a normal wrestling show, like how it does normal. Cody Rhodes come out there. I would like to relinquish the belt to Roman Reigns and give him his belt back. I'll see you next week.
Nah,
I
I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be.
Hey, be respectful.
No,
Have
that's
some respect.
nah,
Just give it up.
No, that's not respectful.
Give it up easy.
I beat you for it, so you got to beat me for it, which is not a problem. But again, that's what you do.
Listen, thank you, the crowd.
There you go with that. Thank you shit.
Thank you, the fans.
I just don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Dude, watch him hand it to him.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Man, let's put that back.
I feel like we're gonna have a Daniel Bryant swerve moment. We're gonna have some bullshit.
Don't tell me about the worst match imaginable with.
Well, hold on. They just said it was the greatest match ever that AEW ever had.
AEW is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. My wife told one. I almost cursed out my wife.
You told me about that, about the tickets.
But I don't want to go to that shit. That is the worst show. I watched London AEW all in. I watched it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't.
So I got a question though. Here's another question. With that being said, you know who was not on there? The one person that wasn't on there? Mox.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Watch the whole pay-per-view. Yes, he was.
I didn't see him.
When
I know
when Daniel Fakeston won.
Fakeston.
And they were raising his hand.
He came out.
He came out, raised his hand with him, was out and cheering. I was like, you low down dirty bitch, you. You sitting there, you okay with that? Nigga, they push you to the side.
No, because the rumor is that where he's supposed to be going back to?
No, we don't want you.
He's coming back for a Shield reunion.
A Shield reunion?
Well,
a Shield reunion? Listen. I talked about this, I think, a few months back. If you're looking for that whole Shield thing to come back and the dogs of the House of Justice.
No, I'm not even looking for that.
And the this, and you was like,
because I'm still trying to fill
that shit's dead.
I'm still
They're
trying
not
to fill
doing
out,
that anymore.
I'm still trying to fill out Survivor Series. Because
you don't bring it back with them, you're gonna have a whole bloodline Survivor Series.
No,
that's all.
I just don't unless let's look at what we got right now. You know
more is coming. You got two more coming.
Yeah, but where they?
You got two more fucking Samoans coming.
The question is where they align with.
You already know. They already aligned with the other two. They gave them 3. Now it's time to give them the other 2, and then you got Jimmy back. That's easy. That's lined up.
But you're still behind the 8 ball.
With who?
So you're gonna give them 2 more, which makes 5. You only have Jimmy and Roman and Jay if Jay decides to come back to that. Who's left?
Listen to what I said. How many people's in the blood right now? 4.
No, 3. No, 4. So you're gonna give them 2 more.
You're getting Zilla and you're getting their other brother, and you still got Jimmy.
No, but they're not going there.
Yeah, okay. Wait,
one of them might go there.
Watch them see all of them. Watch you see both of them come in.
And be with Roman?
Yes. Yes. I know how this plays out. Yes. Yes. That's what you're gonna get.
I see one of them going to fill out Solo side.
How many members was in the blood? It's 4.
No, but I'm saying it's a 5 thing.
I'm telling you
what
you're gonna get.
Because remember, it was Roman, Sammy, Uso.
It was 4.
No,
it's 4.
No, that match that they had,
it was 4.
I thought it was 5.
It was 4.
Because it wasn't the Sammy, Roman, Usos.
Sammy and Roman, and then the Usos. That's 4.
But you had Solo too, though. That makes 5.
No, Solo never entered the match. Solo wasn't there.
Sure, Solo wasn't there?
No, because who got the last kick? Solo wasn't in there. Because they didn't have 5. It's 4. It's always been 4. Undisputed Era, 4.
So who was it? It was Jimmy J. No. Who was on the other side of that?
Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
All the way back. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins,
trying to remember who it was.
It wasn't Drew McIntyre.
No, it wasn't. That was the 5th.
No, that wasn't it.
Oh no, that was the Judgment Day.
That was the Judgment Day one. Because Dom didn't perform that one. Now it's always been 4. War Games been 4 all the time. Because it was them 4. Solo wasn't in that one.
Why do I think Solo was in that one?
Solo wasn't in that one.
But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest of all time is about to leave the building for the day.
Roman Reigns is here?
I was talking about us.
Oh, shit.
The greatest podcast you will know and come to love sooner or later. But as of right
if
now,
you don't, that's on you.
That's on
Fake
y'all.
ass motherfucker. Damn, y'all niggas fake.
but in all, we thank y'all for watching. We thank y'all for being here and spending a couple hours with us, people talking about nonsense that we love. But in parting, like I said before, be you, be different.
Don't fake it, please.
And enjoy your life. And like I said earlier, remember that quote that I said, and I'm standing on business when I say it.
Well, I got a quote too. If you stay off the cocaine, you won't be on that unbelievable high. Say what I said, I don't give a fuck.
See, America, the problem I have, America, is this man right here. He full of shit.
I say what I say. Hey, you got a problem with it.
But like I said before, that quote stands tall. People will laugh at you because you're different, laugh at them because they're all the same.
And you tell them this, hey, you laughing, but can you beat my ass? No.
I ain't trying to be violent like you.
Hey,
you violent.
Hey, that's why my saying that, can you beat my ass? No. Go on about your business.
All right, y'all enjoy y'all evening. Hopefully one day I'll be able to talk some more sense into this man, but I guess I won't.
Maybe in my 40s.
But y'all have a great evening. America, we love you, and we'll talk to y'all later.